Is the music in this elf song camp different than the other camps in the game? It seems different to me,
I
but I
think
don't
yes.
know.
I think so.
That's cool.
What about that? More angry.
It says live. Let's see if we get an echo. Yep.
I just realized there was. Oh, okay. I'm like, I feel like not much happened in like 4 or 5 hours worth of play, but I mean, I guess technically it was, but like, it doesn't sound like a lot. But here we go. Last time on Fate of the Divine, we had some finishing up conversations with Omi and some awkward conversations about kinks and fetishes. However, the following morning, we awoke ready to resurrect Archie, and during this time, Agatha's ship had pulled up and docked on shore. We learned that during Agatha's travel to come back to Komanumo, she was attacked by Olhydra's followers, Gar, and some of the others, but were able to make it out. However, Sarko was badly wounded. We heal him, and in this time, prepare to finally resurrect and bring Archie back, hoping that he will come and it will work, which he does. We had this whole resurrection set up. We, as some say, we're just trying to find something to help with it. Dug through his shit, finding a picture of him and some other man posing together. So used that as a part of the ritual. And with Archie's return comes gloomy news as he quickly tells us that we need to grab our loved ones and move them right away, as they now know who they are and where they live. Quickly bringing Lavis over and telling Versus to take Wuxi out of Hannon's Grove. The move starts to happen. Oh
no.
Well, that was fast. I thought she'd last an hour at least. With the move in process, Archie then tells us all the questions that he was asked while they had soul caged him, asking about each of our connections to the original gods, what the powers we hold, what are our closest loved ones, our hideouts, our places of stay. And then I think that seemed like it. Yeah, then we ended the conversation talking about possibly trying to take out Jurix, and had a bunch of different plans as to how we would go about doing that. So we are currently still in Archie's mansion having this conversation.
Everybody there. One group around the standing room table.
Okay.
I mean, to be honest, is this gonna work? If we try this? I feel like we're gonna have all this set up and then it's just gonna something stopped us.
Well, I guess we don't have enough information to know exactly what plane they're on, but, I mean, Feywild would seem like a weird one.
True.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, again, I guess but does the concern come up the same thing as, like, with Zasim? If we gate them, couldn't they just then do the same to us?
They have powerful spellcasters, as far as I know. I'm sure as far as you know, so...
I mean, but if that was the case, and they targeted us this way, and they could do that, why wouldn't they just do that? Why didn't they just...
Why didn't they do it already? I don't know.
It would just seem like that would be a lot simpler to gate us to them and get the information from us than to go roundabout way, unless...
I mean, unless they found it easier picking off the people we gave a shit about than trying to pick us off.
Seems like with a lot of what they've been doing so far, they've kind of been attempting to work around you. I mean, without the last couple of days of situations, if we go back to the fight that they brought to Kominuma, they didn't. I mean, we fought the golems and some of the, servants and everything, but we
Right.
didn't really fight them very much. Of course, we figured out what they were doing after the fact. Even with today's situations, it was a split kind of attack, regardless of where y'all were, where the fight was. Something was going to be accomplished.
They're scared of us. They're scared of us. That's what it is. No, I don't believe that.
I don't.
I don't. No, I don't.
I think, I don't know, maybe they're just trying to be more secretive about it and not, like, they're trying to be more sneaky rather than, like, scared
mean,
of us.
I suppose some of the fear y'all had with gating Jurix, y'all were worried that he would, you wanted to manipulate the surrounding area to confuse him, to not give him any more information.
Mhm.
If they gate one of y'all, if you were able to be brought back in some way, you could come back with the same information that they could come back with.
Almost it's one of those. It's like who's gonna gate who first type of a thing. Maybe that's why they're not doing it and we're not doing it. I hate this spell. Why is this a spell that exists? It's sitting here in the long run. Why does this exist in the world? It's so stupid.
Well, next time Andraste decides to talk to Mistra, maybe he can ask her.
Yeah, or a tuna.
Powerful. Most powerful magics did come from either godlike beings or those close to it in the, ancient times. The mortals that were strongest and closest were the ones to bring these things about. So it could have been perhaps their own, whatever plans they may have had back then. The greed for power seems to be a continuous thing amongst the magic users of various ages. So
then we're saying when Andraste ascends, he needs to ban the gate. Can you ban a spell? Hypothetically, all in theory, but I'm getting off topic now. So, I mean, are we trying this? Are we waiting on this? Like,
I mean, I thought we were going to, at the very least, secure everyone before we started making moves.
Yeah.
well, yeah, obviously, but I have a lot on my mind right now. We have to, I guess, wait on Wushi in school, man.
a guard comes into the archway from the hallway. Visitors from the circle, and kind of around the corner comes Kusagi, Sirik, and Miyabella.
Wait, who the fuck
sorry.
invited? Wait, hi, great to see you. What? What's up?
What?
Why are you here? Did we?
You said you were coming here and
Oh, and then you came. Okay.
might have plans and we could be useful.
Oh yeah. Well, I know. I'm sorry. I'm really
Should we go?
fumbled. No. Oh, dear God, no. I'm really fumbled. We have a lot to tell you. I have to explain myself again. So, our friend, while we were dealing with the fight at the Earth Foundation, he was attacked, killed, and soul caged. So unfortunately, the enemy knows a little bit more about us than they need to, and knows a lot more about Kusagi rather than you two. But
Well, I mean, I guess it seems like we came at a good time then, right?
yeah, the timing was definitely very good. So I guess we're just trying to figure out what the hell we're doing now. We're trying to. I mean,
Good to
at
see
the
you're
moment.
okay, Archie. You're like, thank you. Thank you. You as well. And they take their seats over on the other side of the table. Like, so, do we need... You said they know about people now. I assume we're moving stuff around again.
They know about as much as Archie knew, which was about all that we told them. So a lot of it they got, but not all of it. But yeah, just to be safe, if you know, we probably don't want to go back to like the mansion in the Feywild, places like
Mm.
that we regularly visited. They know about all those places.
Well,
We were thinking, because you know, I had to go grab my significant other here. This is Lavis, Sirik, Mirabelle, Kusaki.
no, no, no. Greetings for those that haven't already. I think Kusagi might have already.
Yeah, I think they.
I don't know.
We
If, I
we
don't know
gated.
about Sierra Canyon,
Yeah, yeah.
But we were thinking of possibly holding down and maybe Brightwater, like all the people that we cared about. So I don't know if y'all wanted to like hunker down there or find. Well, y'all have Kusagi, so it's not really a problem for y'all. Y'all can go wherever the fuck y'all want to go.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it might be good to have the option in case we need Kusagi to take us there. I guess the house in Bounty First we should be kind of careful with, just in case they figure about. I don't even know. Figure out about it or something. Um,
I would just be worried that with them knowing as much as they do, it just gives them a lead to at least start sniffing around.
mm-hmm. Me and Bella was like, well, I mean, I still have a home back in the capital and Bounty First, so I mean, we have a couple places. I think we should be okay. I wouldn't worry about us at all.
Okay. We'll just be aware at this point, anybody that you care about, if you come in contact with them, you're putting them at risk.
Me and Bella, Theric, and Kusagi all kind of look at each other like, we're all kind of here. So, um, well, I guess me and Mia Bella could probably head out if we're not really needed, if you're just moving things around. I'm sure Kusagi could be helpful.
Yeah, we were, I think, planning on going to Skullomats and waiting there for maybe a day or two, waiting on her partner.
Hmm. Archie's, well, I think if you are doing that, I'll probably stay here in Kominuma as much as that worries everyone, including myself. Agatha,
Yes, dear.
is there any chance you would want to stay here in Kominuma, or will you be going off with them?
Oh, I see. So you'd like me and the crew to keep you safe?
It would be nice to have some extra hands on deck in Kominuma, as well as
The pun.
pun not intended, right? Um, but you know, I miss our girl nights, and I think you remember the child here in town. She's been having a little bit of trouble socializing with the other children, and maybe
Oh, I can see that.
Lenore. I mean, you've raised a great daughter, so maybe Lenore could help with that as well while you're here.
She I'm imagining she's got like the Lenore sitting by her, and she just like reaches over and runs a finger through her hair proudly.
Well then, it seems the Thalastrum will stay docked for a while then. But make sure you all come back and let me in on some of the fun. Hmm?
Look at that, Lenore. You've been in the city all of like maybe an hour, and you've already got a play date.
Well, it sounds fun. Haven't I haven't gotten to meet any other kids yet, so I'm
Well.
anxious, I guess is the best word, right?
Hold your head high, dear. In fact, well, if we're going to be parting ways for a bit, then we should do something nice, shouldn't we? In fact, I'm going to need some help from a very special witch, much more special than myself. Obviously, some of the men have taken some injuries. Can you think of anything that might give them some sustenance while we're here?
I could try the one trick we were talking about, but it hasn't worked yet. But I mean,
Oh,
I wouldn't mind getting a chance.
Wonderful. Well, take my hand, and
Let's see.
I cast resistance on myself.
I'm trying to think, like, who's looking the worst?
I'm fine.
I think we long
Yeah, I feel
rested.
like- yeah. So I feel like it's just like
Maybe some guards.
maybe guards or maybe Archie still kind of down from the resurrection.
Hmm.
Yeah, step over. Kind of holding your hand, standing by him and at the table. Take a glass of water up. She starts to pull some of it into her hand, and it's kind of spinning in a little circle there, just a small ball of it, kind of in her hand.
Okay, that's cool.
There's like a very faint, slight kind of glow to it. It's like, I think, and she kind of holds it over to one of Archie's many kind of bruises or cuts that's healing. Just kind of holds it on it. The glow kind of fades. He takes the water back, looks a little bit murkier, and goes over and puts it in another cup, kind of taking it away from the table. Like, did that work? And Archie's like, kind of poking it, like, it's a bit less sore. So it seems like something good is happening. Good. I'll have to keep working on it. Are you? She kind of looks. Did you see?
What?
I
What did you
saw.
just do? Did you just like heal with water?
Like, yeah, Mother's been trying to show me try some different kind of tricks, some things that can kind of the sea can kind of help with and bring instead of, you know.
Just drown people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luna, who's still kind of just hanging around, claps her hands together like, that's absolutely wonderful!
Oh, thank you, Auntie.
In fact, I think there's something nice we can do for everyone. Where's my other little witch in training? Kara.
Kara looks around, and then looks back. Yeah?
She holds out her other hand. Would you like to be involved in a grand venture quickly?
Oh god, I'm scared. Are you gonna do that thing where, like, Andraste suddenly poofed away?
Oh, no. I just thought, us girls could work together to make a healing tea for everyone.
Oh.
I'll need a pot. Someone bring one forth.
Oh. Stormblade scuttles off.
Archie just calls, and Stormblade runs into a maid coming with a pot.
Oh, okay. And then she waddles back because she's never seen a maid. She's just kind of like watching the maid really curiously, like, what? Oh,
I'm dead.
Oh, well, thank you. Would you like to take it?
yes. And takes it.
Oh, don't touch the bottom. Hand the handle off to Storeblade and walk back.
There's so much clicking going on in this house right now.
Agatha takes the pot and puts it on the table in front of her. And you'll see, Lenore, there's lots of different things that we can do. Water is not fixed. She's malleable. She can take on characteristics that we might want her to take on. Kara, is this something you've learned? To heat things, cool things, flavor things?
I mean...
basic science right now?
I mean, I can... Oh... Well, there's no flame around. I mean, I can't really fuck with the water. Maybe if I had... if I had a walking stove with me, I'd be able to help.
Girls. Perhaps Auntie Agatha can show you something.
Okay.
Let's begin. Pay attention. I'm going to do something nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this.
Will-
I gotta see this.
Okay. We'll start with scent of rarest flower, picked on the heath in the witching hour. To quench their thirst, I'll now call forth waters of the frozen north. From mine Lenore's sweet fingertips weave berries, sweet upon the lips, and red like blood from a leech grown fat. I do believe I'll put in that. And she's like prestidigitationing this water. So, okay, girls, join hands now around the cauldron. Remember, intention, warmth, heat, sustenance. Now, round about the cauldron go, hot like lava churn and grow, and with this charm of powerful trouble now, like a hell broth boil and bubble. You see, with just a touch of our hands we can provide everything that is needed, just with the power of the sea. Imagine if we were to gift this to the mortals, free them from want, free them from hunger. Imagine the great venture they might be able to achieve with just our guidance. And you see, Kara, you see, Lenore, this is the power of the sea. This is the power of the motherhood of all. I've got to ask, Archibald, do you take...
No, you cut off!
No, you got out!
Oh, you cut out right when you started saying that.
Sugar.
Archibald.
Do you take sugar?
Well, one, it's Archington. Not many people call me my middle name. But yes, please.
Okay, she lied.
I mean, frankly, if it's not good, I'm just gonna prestidigitation it myself and work on it.
This entire experience, Luna is smirking ear to ear.
Lenore kind of claps a little bit and says, "Oh, that was wonderful, Mother." And just looks over at Kara, kind of past her, like, "Wasn't that great?"
Kara doesn't know how to take it. She's kind of like looking at it, really tripped out, then kind of just in her mind like, are we just making tea? Or so then like kind of shakes it off, just, oh yeah, that was really good.
Oh, I'll always teach you what you need to know, my girls, and all of you.
Are you always so intense about making tea?
What everyone's been thinking.
She's just ladling some into a cup. Intense? I don't see what you mean. I don't see how else one could make water boil with just the power of their mind. And honestly, worrying if it'll be good or not. I'm sure Archie will understand we're just doing our best. We're doing our duty, and as a mortal, he will benefit from that for now. Here you go.
Yes, thank you. has a little taste. Anybody else that has a little taste, there's like a bit of herbalness to it. It is like warm and kind of filling and comforting in that way. There's like the slightest hint of like a saltiness to it too.
When you accidentally get a little like sand in your mouth, like.
Not bad.
Yeah, pretty good.
Nice for a brunch tea.
Luna kind of chuckles. She's like, so is stirring tea the only power that you can hold?
Oh, Luna, Luna, Luna.
It just has, well, it just has me more curious as to, you know, what power over the sea you do domain in. And being that the moon and the sea are so hand in hand, what could we do?
Agatha, if you summon anything, please do it in the front yard.
Put the dog outside!
Well, I mean, I see there's many plans to be made, but perhaps you and I could have a little walk later?
It'd be splendid.
Wouldn't it just?
Stormblade, who's kind of been standing around for like the past hour, not really doing much, kind of like after everyone has some time with the tea, kind of like, I don't know, taps. I'll tap Cloud on the shoulder since he's still clocked in the conversation, and kind of like ends up just like pointing to the door, like she points to herself and then points to the door.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Wait.
when you start walking to the door, she sighs and she points at herself again, and then the door.
Yes.
Use your words, baby. Kara then seeing them both back and forth for like a good minute is like, are you trying to talk to Cloud or are you leaving? And then in that same tone, are you leaving? Stormblade says back. So she's trying to leave. She wants to leave.
I see.
Oh, I guess she's got shit to do.
Well, do we have anything?
Do you need some like grain or seed or anything for your trip?
Her eyes slowly become narrow, like daggers at Nell. I don't think she liked that.
Yeah, see?
Slowly turns and looks at Vio with the same daggered look.
Hi.
Well, oh my god. Well,
Kenkus are omnivores, actually, so if she would like some rabbit, she could, you know.
Oh my god, yeah, where's Kusagi?
Back there, find some grubs.
Where's that?
You stay away from her.
Kusagi squints her eyes at Kara.
I love it. This is the glaring contest now I see, and Kara like teasingly glares. Well, I mean, Stormblade, if you could at least keep in touch, your ability may be really helpful. You know, finding others that are like us. That might be something we could arrange. She nods, and before she goes out the door, she scuffles into like her like bag. And the room lights up very bright as there's now a godstone she's holding in her hand. And she kind of points to it and goes in Andraste's voice, "Oh, the spell I used is telepathy. It's how we communicate." But she's pointing at the godstone.
Are you saying you want us to put another thing in there, or is there one already in there?
When you said about putting something in there, she's aggressively head nodding.
Okay.
Oh, right. Didn't she say that she wanted a telepathy for whatever fucking reason?
The telepathy, is that what you're wanting to put in there again?
Again, aggressive head nodding.
Where's Chadrase?
Chadrase, or wait, what's Winona and Chad together? What's that name?
Chinona.
Chinona?
Chinini.
Chinini. Chadrase or Chinini. I like Chinini.
I love a panini.
Yeah, it would have to be from one of them
Panini.
then.
Winoni here.
And I wanted. I was. I
Oh,
want.
there he is.
Oh, yay! Stormblade wants to leave, but she wants telepathy.
No, I don't.
You want to cast it in a godstone for her? In her godstone?
I can't. I need to rest.
We
Long
just did
rested.
a long rest.
Yeah,
I think you
everyone.
long rested, and then I think you'll have telepathy up right now. So I think you would have one more telepathy to use. 'Cause I think it's 2 times. Not saying you have to,
I mean,
but
yeah,
Are
that's
we
your decision.
done?
I think
Well,
our
we're
next,
yeah.
next
go ahead.
plan is to go to Skullomats and wait on Wushi. I think.
Yeah, it's just it seems that Stormblade wants to leave now.
I think Winona's going with you. That's the thing.
Oh,
with Stormblade.
Yeah.
Mm.
well then
We're just
Stormblade kind
supposed
of
to go-
peeks in curiosity.
Oh,
Oh my god, hold on. Give me like a minute. Is there anything else we can talk about? What I'm like.
Yeah, while you're trying to awake, we'll put
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
we'll put up like the two
Put a
fucking
pin in it.
two
Put a pin in
parallel
it.
lines, the pause sign on
No.
the screen, and then move on to a different conversation.
Since you said telepathy, Solop, are you able to like just one-on-one, or is it just everybody's like it's a party line?
It's just a choice, really.
I don't think there's like truly like an active where like everybody's constantly hearing each other. It's just like in those like tense moments or when something is really shocking to somebody that comes like to their forefront, then it kind of is heard by everybody else. But for the most part, if you just direct it to one person and kind of block out everybody else, you can do that.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna look at Lavis real quick and just be like, well, before the spell runs out, I have something that I saw that I want to show you.
Literally, the whole party just looked at Nell and went.
No, none of us heard that. None of us heard that.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, that was in his head. Damn it.
And I'm gonna show her the whole like image, like the whole thing.
The whole. Oh.
That
She's
wrong
seen
hole.
that.
She's seen it, yeah. She's had a couple fingers in it.
Well,
Like, not just the good stuff, but like the bad too. Like, I'm gonna show her like the whole dream sequence.
Oh. Oh my gosh. That was
Lavis is broken.
us and you and your inner god.
Yeah, he's a little intense sometimes.
Well, it's fitting.
Yeah,
That was our child, right?
yeah. Her name is Cinder.
Oh, that's such a good name. I wonder which one of us came up with it. Maybe together. Well, it seems like 2 different ways, right? You interpreting that the same way?
Yeah. That's pretty much how I took it.
And I feel like I kind of know what you'll say, but I think you have a particular path you would prefer, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I know you don't want the godhood thing, but like, I'm sure those aren't the only 2 things that can happen, right? You know, we can still. I mean, it was a pretty good outcome from what I saw, but it seems like there is a path where everything works out, so that's quite nice, right? Just to see that for a moment. You kind of like see her looking back on the part of Cinder and you and Lavis. I mean, you saw the whole lava thing.
I saw that. Yeah.
What do you don't know? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if because I wouldn't understand if I was still able to be a god, but still be with you because I would live too long.
Yeah. Well,
I just figured I'd share.
thank you. I'm a bit speechless at the moment, honestly. It was very nice, but it's also,
It's a lot.
yeah. Just like thinking of every, that outcome would be very nice. But I just think about all the other ones that you didn't quite see, like what, my paranoid self.
Well, that last outcome is the only one that I'm really worried about.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the insight check on this woman? I'm so like, what's happening?
You just kind of feel her thinking on it and taking it into consideration. She kind of like pauses for a second, takes a breath, then she just goes to give you a kiss. Whatever happens, happens. I'll be around for the long haul, regardless of whatever.
Well, that's all I really need.
She'll just kind of like lean back on you as you're kind of sitting there.
I love them. I love them more than my own relationship. If anyone hurts them, I'll kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Calcifer. Calcifer gets off of his little stone tablet on the table and goes like in between the two of y'all, kind of curled up. Oh wait, Calcifer wasn't in the vision.
Dead cat.
Maybe
How could you?
Maybe he moved on. Maybe he grew into a big panther and then...
Maybe there's another one with all four of us.
Maybe he had his own special place at Destiny's Last Ember. The vision really didn't show too much of that.
Maybe he runs Destiny's Last Ember and it was like... He's like commanding everyone.
He's just in the kitchen all the time.
Yeah, he's in the oven.
Yeah, he runs the oven.
Anything else? Anybody else want to chat before Winona and Stormblade?
Well, Car hasn't really been.
There's something I wanted to say, but...
Oh. Oh.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say Kara's like kind of in and out of a conversation mood. Like there are moments that like she contributes to what people are saying, and then other times she just goes dead quiet. So she's not.
Bouncing her leg.
Yep.
Oh, there are several things I would like to say.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you say them.
I don't remember what I wanted to say, dude. I thought about it 10 minutes ago.
Oh, was it about Stormblade? Was it about something going
No,
on?
it was something about Andraste.
Oh, damn.
In the meantime, getting the gist of what they're saying, Agatha will well, I wish you two the best of luck. Obviously, it's unconventional road that you've chosen, but for the sake of each other and a baby.
Oh, that was all in their head. We don't know anything about that.
Oh, I didn't know if they'd been like chatting about it afterwards and they were all...
No.
Okay. Okay,
You just saw them looking at each other for a while, and then Lavis gives him a kiss and then leans on him and the cat.
Oh, okay.
That's what you see. Lenore is standing by one of the windows looking out at all the animals running around.
Luna's looking at everyone who's gone quiet and is like, yes, this group is doing it again.
Oh, sorry, dear. It's just
Well, if you got
Just
something to say it.
just taking a moment to, you know, be at ease after all of this conflict. And well,
Yes.
I mean, how can you look at that and not feel joy? Just like looks at Lenore like like free, but also like healthy and walking, and yeah, just
Not captive.
yeah. Vio's
What a happy
gonna
baby.
kind of like be like so it's been quite tough then. See, I missed all of this, but you two getting here and all this. Well, very. I don't know if this is as what do you call it? Free spirit? I don't know if you've ever known the hardships of bondage, servitude, but it's been quite the journey, but we've got her out. Oh, well, I understand that perhaps more than you'd expect, Agatha. I'm happy for you both. Well, well. She just walks over to look out the window with Lenore, and Vio kind of like has a bit more of an understanding of them two, and that they relate more than he expected.
That's so nice, Vio. You're getting along with Agatha now. Seeing as her daughter is going to be playing with your adopted daughter very soon. It's nice to see y'all getting along.
Okay, I mean, I was told I'm not allowed to call her that because I've already adopted loads of goblins.
We all know in your heart, Vio, it's still the
Why are
same.
you goading him? Why are you goading him?
This
You
is my
adopted
pastime.
goblins?
Oh,
Lenore says.
Oh.
She kind of like turns around excited.
Oh, so many goblins. One of them's called Elizabeth. The other ones have got names, but I can't make them out most of the time. And they also seem to change them a lot.
And they're not important.
Oh, can we see them, Mom?
Well... Well, you've been doing so well with your magic, and looks like we'll be sticking around here for a while. I suppose it's good that we meet the locals.
While you're out there, Agatha, can you check to make sure the goblins didn't eat Vio's horse?
I mean, I'm sure they did. I'll come with you.
Yeah, maybe feed it while you're out there, Vio. You know, it's been months.
Yeah.
That was a couple weeks ago. I came back recently. Some food.
God bless you.
And taught the goblins about properly feeding a horse and not giving it dead rabbits and rats and squirrels.
You shouldn't have been.
Arch stands up. On that note of meeting some of the locals, I should probably get ready. I think it's best that I make an appearance. I'm sure rumors are going around and I want everybody to know I'm okay, but you're welcome to stay, relax, ask the staff for anything. Let me know if you need my teleportation skills. Kind of walks
Maybe.
back to his bedroom, stopping
course.
to
Maybe cover
pick
that
up.
bruise up before you talk to anybody.
Obviously. And then he picks up the picture and ring on the table before he walks out down the hall.
Yeah.
His parents also sit up. Say, it's time for our puzzles in the garden. So, again, thank you for everything. And Andraste, do let us know if you need anything else or want us to talk further. We'll just be out there. They slowly shuffle off with their tea.
With the tea.
Well, that was awkward at points.
What is not?
Sometimes.
We're always getting our nose into things we should not, but it was necessary information that he told us.
So is Wormheart coming with Wuxi to Brightwater? Do you know?
I think
Would
by
you
the
know?
sounds of it, he probably was going to stay in Hannon's Grove because he kind of like protects that place. His dad is going to be in Brightwater though, so it will be Wuxi and his dad.
What the fuck is he bringing his dad?
Because his dad is older, he cares a lot about him. You think he's just going to leave his dad behind?
Well, the whole point of this is we're protecting people that this cult is after. The cult don't give a fuck about his dad.
But I
And
would.
They looked for a person named Wuxi. Direct him to Washi.
Washi.
Watching?
Kara, a long
Washi
time ago,
Wapolo?
I offered to take care of that problem for you, and you turned me down. We wouldn't be in this position right now.
Yeah, and I would be without a boyfriend, so
You don't know that.
I would be.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I
He would have never known.
I
He
do.
would have never known.
Yes, I would have.
Okay, what was the astral god? What did he ask us to do?
To help with the
He wants us to go
Mind
kill these
flayers.
things called mind flayers.
Yeah.
Guess what? Stormblade and Winona are doing.
Looks at her like really like what? Fluffered feathers.
I don't know.
We've been given a job, love.
I mean, just you two are gonna go kill this
No,
colony.
No. Find them. Find them.
Oh, find them. I mean, we'd have to ask the guy more, but he might have an idea of where to go. I would think if he's been hunting them for so long, right?
Well, he ain't done shit yet.
Oh.
Well, he's one person. That's why he's asking us for help.
He already said they were using and floating along with a dead god.
Yes.
Oh,
Like wasn't there like camp inside the skull or something?
Yeah, there's well, in the astral plane is that's kind of where the dead gods go, but they're not just like a person like one of y'all floating around. There's like giant islands and things that are left behind from their bodies, so you're not quite sure exactly what it means. You'll see.
interesting. I mean, Winona, weren't you
Alright, we'll come
talking
back to
about?
that
Yeah. Well, I mean, weren't you? I was gonna say, didn't you guys bring up at one point about like traveling around and finding other people like us, type of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'd I don't know.
I mean, I don't know what other leads we have. I just figured we'd be trying to get.
Well, yeah. I don't think it was really in a pinpoint like this is what we're doing conversation in game and Stormblade's trying to leave.
Okay, so we're gonna make a list of places that we're gonna be going.
Hmm.
We open Discord and a message to. Two planes a day, one unsafe, one safe. Where should we start?
Stormblade.
Winona at this point is realizing that like you probably don't know all the names of the planes, and she's like, "Well, I haven't been to them all of them myself either."
Well, she kind of like is putting her hands up, and it's like you hear a strange man's voice come from her mouth, like, "I don't know about this," and little flashes of like you see from her mind that she's thinking about. There is groups of Kenku. There's a moment you probably see a black feathered owlin. And then the images quickly fade because then she remembers the telepathy
That's
is up.
Octawas, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is this? What's that? Your family? What is the news that you knew?
There are more images of now you see Stormblade standing with these Kenku. Sometimes they're just kind of like cawing, at each other. Other times they're like training or eating together. They don't look like her. They're all like different shapes and sizes and colors, and so it doesn't look blood related.
You're gonna have to give me something, love, an emotion, something.
She crosses her arms and is just kind of like looking off to the side, not really showing you anything else.
Then I'm gonna take that as a no since I don't really know how you feel. You obviously didn't really care about these people that much, love. It hasn't been bothering me that much. Winona's trying to say what she needs to say to get those emotions out of her right now.
Yeah, there's like an annoyed like click of her beak and a sharp head turn.
Oh, well, am I getting there, love? But I need the emotions not aimed at me. I need to know how you feel about these Kenku.
She steps towards you, and you've heard this voice come from her mouth before, but didn't recognize who it was. And this deeper voice comes out of her, and she's like,
I fucking knew it. I knew that guy was... Okay.
This is our clan, our people. We work together as one, and will fight alongside each other as long as we shall live.
You've imitated this guy before, right? Once before?
She crosses her arms and nods again.
That's all I needed, love. Where are they?
That's a great question. I mean, Stormblade knows where they are, but me as a player doesn't know where the clan is.
Plane?
Play Badlands.
Okay, yeah, then you probably would get flashes of the Badlands. And then flashes again of, Andraste casting, like, telepathy earlier.
Oh, that was such an easy ask, love. I don't know why that was like pulling teeth. It's not a problem. It'll be our second stop.
Yeah. she pulls out a piece of paper and scribbles, and she's like, second question mark? Preferably first.
She goes, well, I get 2 plane shifts a day. I didn't like the second one being somewhat dangerous. So we'll just pop in, use our awareness, and then we'll be on our way.
When you say dangerous, you get flashes of the astral plane, and she's looking at you like, really?
You feel, everybody feels a very quick moment of like, sure, that's where we're going. And she's like, yes, that was rather dangerous.
She scribbles on paper again, holds it up. If you help my people, I will help your people.
It isn't about people, love. It's just about knowing what's living in the chaos. I was just curious about seeing for a quick moment. And there is one individual that I don't know how dangerous this plane is, but this particular individual wants to bring chaos to the planes.
Carl's like, okay, wait, what are we... Where are you taking her?
Realizing that you guys probably don't really have a clear vision of what she had seen with the Lich, she's gonna replay that memory and as vivid as she can for everybody. But in the kind of replay, yes, you do see the Lich, but she's also mainly focused on like what's around them, because I think that was what, Pandemonium.
Yep.
Yeah.
So she wants to go peek in Pandemonium.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And
Oh, wait, so we're gonna leave we're gonna leave Winona with the task of finding people like us, and she already wants to go to a place called Pandemonium. Right!
unless there's like another plane that y'all suggest, and you also get the curiosity of like, this is a place she's never been to.
Oh, I
so, like,
see.
It's more of like, well, I know this. I don't know if any of our gods would be there.
Yeah.
And you guys know that it wouldn't. She also sends feelings of like it wouldn't be like us spending
The
long
day,
periods of
just
time there. It would be going there, awareness, bye.
Yeah, like I think it's got to turn into a thing like y'all can go like plane hop and just like ping just plane hop, fly around, ping, see if there's anyone. If not, go.
Exactly.
So
seeing Stormblade's just consistent concern.
well, it's not it's not more her face is not concern. It's more
She's just
like
waited a long enough time for this, and it's time.
yeah, well, yeah, it's Stormblade. Just she does have a goal in mind, so she's kind of looking at you like, yeah, I guess, but you know, because you do keep getting flashes of these other Kenku. So she again scribbles down. She's like, I will help with this. However, my people come first.
Winona's confused. She don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean.
Gotta help her find her people, and then she'll help you.
Yeah, she wants you to come with her because she's trying to put the pieces together that there's something about the telepathy spell. That's why you kept getting images of Andraste and then images of these Kenku people.
Yes.
So she wants to go to the Kenku people first, and then we can have a fucking roller coaster of hopping through planes.
That's fine.
She takes her hand. She extends her hand out for a handshake.
Where are we right now?
In Archie's mansion.
manor.
We're all just watching you with like
Right, it's like, are we in the Feywild right now? We're trying to shake hands. What's going on?
Magically
Well,
bind
'cause
you.
I was just gonna plane shift us like as soon as. But if we were in the material plane, then there was no point.
She was about to. I mean, it won't take us long to get over to the Badlands.
No.
So our blade's just gonna like grab your ass. No. Okay, good. Established.
Okay, broke the sound barrier, and they're off.
Yeah.
Well, those two are dead.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Oh. Well, I guess it's as good a time as any to go and look at some goblins. Does anyone want to come for a walk?
Wait, who's going for a goblin walk?
Agatha and Lenore are going to see the goblins.
I'm going to show them. Does anyone want to come so I'm not just talking to myself? Okay.
I will join you.
Oh. Okay.
Kusagi's like, I can just. Do you want to just. Do you like want the walk, or do y'all just want to go to the tower?
Oh, that would be easy.
I mean, maybe we could just go just outside. You know, like a bit of build-up so I can tell the backstory and all that.
Oh, okay.
The backstory to the goblins.
I'm just gonna follow you then.
Oh wow, it's becoming a quest.
Well, do you want to go, Lavis? Since we're gonna have to wait for Andraste to get back anyway. Check out Jesse's last ember. It's been a while since we've seen it.
Sure.
We've got employees and everything
We'll go.
now.
Since everybody else is going, Kara, I guess, is sulking behind.
I guess we'll just tell Wushi to wait on us.
Yeah, I guess we'll just tell him to wait.
Wait. And it's the flyaways anyway.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
gotta fly anyways.
We were gonna sit there and wait on him, so nobody can wait on us.
Wow.
So,
Cloud, do you have plane shift prepared?
Believe so.
Why?
Because
Yeah,
my
well-
one character that has it is gone.
Okay. Well, I mean, you just asked a question and left
Well,
it
wait, did
open,
they
and I just
did
need-
they
I
already
just need-
leave? Did they just leave, straight up leave?
She shook her hand and they.
Yeah, they goof.
Oh,
Where did you plane shift to?
where did you go? Because that's not
The-
Stormblade is.
Material plane.
You're
We're
on the
in-
material plane.
On the material
I
plane.
asked where we were and somebody said the manor.
No.
Which is the material plane.
No.
The
We
manor
said
is not on
Archie's.
the
We
material
said
plane.
Archie. We said
Archie's
Archie's
Manor?
Manor. Archie's
Oh, okay,
Manor.
I just heard manor.
I assume Stormblade grabbed you.
Then I
and
don't know
y'all
what the
flew
fuck
off.
they're doing. They're walking, I guess.
Well, like Stormblade was well, I mean, I didn't know you shook my hand or not, but like if we shook hands, I would have just grabbed your ass and we would have flown out the manor.
Sounds
Okay,
like
well,
a
I'd
black
rather
beer
be-
character
that's
would have thought
perfect.
it
They're
was gonna
gone.
happen
That's all we need
there.
to know.
They're gone.
Jesus
okay.
Christ.
Okay. Okay.
You thought Winona was gonna take Stormblade all the way out of there, but Stormblade just
Bitch, stop.
sonic boom. No, that's next level.
Ah!
So y'all start walking.
Yeah.
I suppose so.
So, Vio's going to be chatting with Agatha on the way. So it's been well, a tougher journey for you than I realised, and you know, if you're doing all right and all that, because as a well, former servant who was literally kept in a cage, I'm always happy to see anyone out and living their best life. Thank you, I think. It has been quite a trial, but, well, seeing my girl not only free but restored to health has given me a renewed zeal, let's say. Because after all, it seems you lot have had it quite tough lately as well. Battles and killings and such. Well, it has got me thinking about how how things are, and I don't know. Let's just say maybe our points of view aren't as different as they might once have been. What? I'm not going to question it.
Yeah, what?
Just in terms of how she's always like, oh, I think the world should be a certain way. I don't talk like, I'm just saying. She always says that the world should be a certain way, and I'm just saying it would be nice if things were nicer, nothing beyond that. Well, how magnanimous of you, Vildama. And, Lenore, are you enjoying, being out in the world?
Yeah, and of course we saw the city through a walk, but it's just so interesting and just kind of looking around at everything and all the different people. Very strange assortment of people as well as are coming through the streets, and of course seeing there's plenty of humans, elves, dwarves, gnomes, all of those races, but also the occasional like minotaur, goblins, orcs, lizard folk, hobgoblins, whatever. Who's very taking it all in.
Have y'all not visited many ports since the last time we saw?
Well, it's
no,
been more about getting back in one piece.
Yeah, we stopped at that island for a nice little trip, but not any cities like this. I mean, why would we need stuff when we could get everything we needed from the sea?
It's true, but sometimes it's nice to just, be on solid ground and not have to worry about creatures coming up from below.
I guess if you put it like that.
Well, I mean, that's the way I see it. Your mother, on the other hand, she has no problem with those.
Yeah, we love when the creatures come, don't we?
Well,
Oh, well, we enjoyed the black dragon very much, didn't we? That was your favorite.
The the that one night the glowing jellyfish were really pretty too.
Well, as mothers of the sea, our flock is very diverse, but we care for them all, don't we? Theo's kind of like feeling very confused at feeling himself warming a bit to the situation. And obviously, having spoken to Lenore, he now has his usual feeling of protect the baby. So he's like looking at Agatha like, well, you know, it's nice to see some joy coming out of you. What's that sound? What are you jigging like that, like an idiot for? I don't need inspiration, thank you very much. Stop it. Let go of me. Oh, this isn't for you. I'm getting this from her. Because, Lenore, look at the sun and the sky and the sand and the sea behind you. Finally, you're free and you're up on dry land and you're safe. It's time to run for the first time. Jump for the first time. You're safe and there's nothing but gravity holding you down. And you know, if you fall down, we'll pick you up. That's what friends are for. Oh, stop! I said let go of me! He's like skipping along with them both, Agatha being dragged along. Well, look at this. It's little Lenore and her uncle, Theo. What can I show you? Ha! So much more. There's so much to see. As we're here for the first time, home for the first time, everything's clearer and brighter and hotter, 'cause now that you're here like a fish out of water, get ready, girl. Not even gravity's holding you down. And he'll cast Fly on Lenore.
So slowly at first starts to like Mom! Sort of like laying back down and kind of like float around her slowly, just kind of like anxiously. This is... Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand and send up the Wand of Pyrotechnics for her to play with while she flies away.
A little scared at first, but then going along with this, I know I'm flying around. A couple of people in the streets are laughing. You do find yourselves at the edge of town with...
Yep.
Well,
a cabin with some dried herbs hanging outside. A little pot boiling outside.
Is she outside?
No.
Should we stop by while we're here? Say hello?
Yeah.
Kira's hut.
Yeah, we, I mean, we
I
might
knew
as
the
well.
name.
I gave her a present.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if she's using it.
She fucking better be. There better be a fucking plethora of potions in there.
It goes away after 24 hours, though, didn't it?
Oh yeah, did we give it to her yesterday?
No, I'm just saying, doesn't the thing work that it only lasts 24 hours?
I thought it made one every 24 hours.
You can use it to fill it up with whatever you want, and then once you use that, you can't do it again until the next dawn. And then a potion you make loses its properties within 24 hours if you choose to make a potion with it.
Yeah, so she'll probably just sell the item itself.
I mean, she can use it like the way I was thinking was when somebody stops by, if they need like a healing potion or something. She can use the one she has, but if she doesn't have one, then she can just have them pay for like the one-time usage. She'll pour one out, they'll drink it, and then be good if she's ever like run out.
Well,
I mean, yesterday she got some good ale from it, so.
well, at the very least, let's stop by and say hello.
Mhm.
Walk up, kind of knock on the door frame if the door is open.
Oh, come around the corner. Oh, oh, there's a group today. Hello, everyone.
How's it going?
Hi.
Oh,
Hello.
wonderful, wonderful. Have anything? Or suppose have any gold?
Oh, always for you. But we wanted to check and see how you were doing.
Oh, great, thank you. It's been
Looking
Just-
past her, does her place look more upgraded than the last time? Because I know each time we've come by, it's looked like more upgraded.
it's hasn't made like a big jump since last time y'all have come, but it's nice. Y'all have been out of town for a long time.
Well, we just
Her
thought
patrons.
we'd stop by and at least say hello while we're in town. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, come on, Jill. Come out a little bit and give everybody a big group hug.
Aw.
Jill, want some snacks for the road?
Sure. We can take some snacks for the road.
She gives you
I
some
mean,
granola bars.
if you have anything interesting in stock, I'm sure we'd love to see that too.
Interesting. I might have something a little interesting, I suppose is really the best way to put it.
I like interesting.
Let's see. She takes out a bottle. Inside, there's a kind of viscous looking liquid as she's turning it. It's just very slowly moving. Looks kind of creamy brown. She wafts it towards you. There's a smell of wet leaves.
Mmm.
Ah.
This is a good one, I think.
Is it? Because it looks like something that came out of me one time when I ate something that was rotten.
Those are always the best ones, darling.
What does it do?
It's a little bit like a bark skin potion with some extra fun details. I mashed up some magical beetles, sprinkled them in. So
Oh.
lasts for about an hour.
Well, fuck it. How much is it?
Oh, for my friends, maybe just 100 gold.
Oh, yeah. I can do that.
Take it. Yeah, an elixir of the beetle.
Elixir of the beetle.
You can write next to it 1 hour barkskin spell and 30 feet of blind sight.
30 feet blind sight.
And then it takes out another bottle. Inside a blue liquid sparkles with some little yellow kind of glowing motes dancing around inside. She kind of holds it up and in particularly shows it to, like, kind of focuses it on Kara. I tested this one recently with one of the adventurers in town. They had a little bit of static electricity to their skin.
Ooh.
So I think,
Are you saying if Kara drank
looking
that,
over at
she
everybody.
would zap people when she punched them?
I think so.
Oh.
I think she seems like the most physical of all of you, right?
Oh yeah, I'm usually in the corner somewhere.
Most likely to get to touching, or maybe that would be Vio.
Well, that's in the privacy of his own bedroom, but yeah.
Well, yes. This would be 150
Well, let me crack out my gold purse.
for 1 hour. You after you drink it for an hour, you get essentially a natural weapon that is like this electricity. If you hit with an electrical discharge, you deal 1d6 lightning damage instead of the normal damage for an unarmed strike. This natural weapon is magical and has a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
So I'm
if you want,
doing.
you can add it on as a +1 lightning damage if you just want to add it on to your normal unarmed strike. Since
Okay.
I think they do more.
Yeah.
And I guess if somebody melee attacks against you, then they take 1d6 lightning damage.
Got it. Okay. And what's this thing? What is it called?
Elixir of the Electric Eel.
Did you have enough gold, Scar?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good. Thank you.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I do have one little common healing potion if y'all want it as well. Just 25 gold.
I just thought so.
Well, enjoy your granola bars.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She'll throw in an extra little strawberry jam filled croissant for Lenore as well.
Oh. That was nice.
Agatha would say thank you, but she's concentrating too much on her daughter flying around. Would you stop giggling like a jackanapes and concentrate on that spell? I know what I'm doing. Anyway, she's flying herself. Look how much fun she's having. Well, she is, isn't she?
Plus, if she falls and gets hurt, Cloud's here.
Well, I'm not even entertaining that. Thank you for the nice gesture, Veiled Armor.
She's
What?
flown up a bit. Sorry. She's like, oh, I think what is that? And you'll hear some kind of crashing sounds in the forest, kind of ahead. Kind of floats down slowly. That was weird.
Come here. What did you see?
It had white fur, but then there was wings, and there was like, I thought I saw an eagle head, but also like a lion or maybe a unicorn. I don't know. I feel like I'm seeing things.
Is that the manticore that we fucking left? Fucking.
What? What?
I think with your base knowledge of manticores, like just general arcana knowledge of this wizard, they just have like the lion head and some kind of like bat-like wings.
Chimera?
But what she's describing sounds a bit different.
Okay. Martin, you weren't playing with this, but I think it was a manticore or something like that was like in trouble and like being hurt by things, and we were gonna help it, but because those things were like not really good anyways, we were like, oh, never mind.
I think that was a bit farther away from here, not this close to.
I'll be honest, I don't remember this encounter, but I don't know why I don't remember that.
Does this seem
Really?
like
That was a long time ago. That's why.
That's super long ago then, yeah.
does it seem like something we needed to take care of?
Certainly not with my daughter here. If anyone wants to take her back, we can deal with it then.
You can already see it starting to come through the trees.
Oh, towards us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Well,
what
goodbye,
the
Agatha.
fuck is happening? Wait, what?
Just keep
I'm just-
Lenore and Agatha in the back.
Yeah.
Steps out.
Yeah, everybody get
You
the.
see-
Oh, we still know of the hut at this point, or
Yeah. You see. It has like white fur. But then like its forearms are kind of like dragon-like with white scales. There's like white feathered wings coming out of the back, and then at the head, on the left, there's an eagle head. On the right, there's a lion's head with two like goat horns coming out of it.
Oh, God.
And in the middle, there is a unicorn-looking head, but the
Oh my
horn
God.
kind of curves back a little bit. It's not straight up. It just looks like it's kind of stepping forward.
Is it look like threateningly, or is it just approaching?
No. Kind of clumsily.
Could Luna figure out what this thing is?
Wait.
Hello, puny mortals.
Asta!
Wait, do we recognize the voice?
I didn't recognize your voice anyway!
Very good.
Asta!
I cast Hold Monster.
No, don't touch
I
it!
know my magnolias. But I know a faggot when I see one.
Kara fucking runs forward. She's like, all fucking defenses down. She hugs that weird ass fucking creature. What the fuck are you?
My ruse didn't work? Damn, I really thought this would work.
Well, your one head is kind of lolling to the one side. It's not really like scary.
Listen,
You spoke.
I
That's where you
just
fucked up.
You
learned
didn't
how
speak.
to like get this form a few days ago. Don't.
Oh my god, bitch! Wait, but you're back. What the fuck?
Oh, you know, I kind of flew through a portal just randomly. I may have crashed into a
Normal.
few trees coming in.
Yeah, for Asta, you were, you had these dreams recently. You were on your way to the manor to see if you could find one of the others to talk to, and then you just happened to, the forest suddenly changed around you.
Yeah, I was looking for Winona in their manor to like poop me back here. So I missed you guys. No other reason, but I missed you guys. I couldn't find her.
Well, you literally missed
She's never there when I
Winona.
need her.
So, yeah, well, you missed Winona. You just missed her.
You literally just missed her.
Yeah. Wait a minute, so wait. Here's the question you've been waiting
Everybody
for.
else.
Could you like drop that form? You're scaring the kid.
What kid?
That
Hello?
kid.
I-
Agatha's
Oh,
kid.
where are you, child? I can't
That's
see
a
you.
church.
Come out, child!
Don't scream. Come outside.
Austin's fucking losing it.
Luna's right now. Luna is still there, like
know
arms
this
crossed. This
Yes,
is
Lenore, it's Go ahead, Kara.
that's our friend Asta. It's freaking.
He will slowly melt his form back into his regular fur folk. Do not be alarmed, I'm peaceful.
Mostly.
Clap
Mostly.
Agatha had been in the process of calling in some storm clouds to strike him with lightning. Oh, for goodness sake, absolutely surrounded on all sides by idiots!
Luna is like arms crossed, like watching Asta with like a raised eyebrow, like, what?
Oh my god,
Another-
Agatha! Oh my god, Agatha! You got Lenore back! Oh my god!
Asta's been gone for so long. I don't know what you know
I
or don't
don't
know.
know
Wait,
what-
speaking of being gone for so long,
Give him Andraste's book.
give him a. Kara puts her hands on her hips. Where the fuck have you been?
What do you mean? I've been in the Feywilds. Where the fuck have you been? Don't act like you don't know where I am.
We've been doing
Oh
shit
my
to
God.
like save the world. You've been
we've
sitting
been-
there fucking off the chestnut.
I've been saving
We've
the
been
Feywilds.
working.
What do
We've
you
been on
want me to do? I
vacation.
have this whole ass bouquet of flowers, and you're nowhere to be seen.
Oh,
Sometimes just left and never came back.
well,
Wait,
the
you
last
have the
time
whole bouquet?
he's got the whole bouquet.
I have like a bunch of flowers. I don't know if it's a whole thing,
See,
but
I'm trying to think what flowers you already.
We have two.
You had the phoenix flower, which is like very red and kind of flamey like and colorful. You had the one from Winona's fight, which was like a kind of chrysanthemum with a little glow in the middle. You see he also has a one that is very like angular. It's like very odd for plant life. It almost looks like it's metal or like mirror like.
Oh,
With like a little dark middle, shadowy kind of middle. Then there's a one that's like kind of multicolored and rainbow-like. One that's like green and red, kind of spun around.
oh shit! Damn, you have been busy.
Where all those
things. Where the
from?
fuck have you been?
Well, like the minute that you said that you were spending time with Chestnut, we moved on. We fought Sassim. We had the Protect the Earth Foundation. So many things.
Andraste
killed Orchid.
died.
Andraste died! I died again!
You wanna die? I will end us all right now.
Andraste literally got disintegrated.
Darling.
But he's standing right in front of me. How is he disintegrated?
Well, we brought
Well,
him back. We
We had
brought
a
him
true
back.
resurrection scroll.
God, you guys are so pretentious about death. You guys are brought back every 2 seconds.
Okay, Asta. Next time
You're
I'll
allowed
make
to
sure that
be
I get someone to
traveling.
disintegrate your ass. See how it feels.
Make a dexterity saving. I'm just kidding.
No, but seriously, Asta, I missed you.
Oh yeah, I missed you too. I have had this internal struggle of spending more time with Chessa or returning to our best friend Kara.
Right, yeah. And of course, you chose the latter.
I chose Chestnut most of the time, but
Oh
this
yeah.
time you
Oh,
won.
oh wow. I'm so glad. You know what? My luck really shined through, didn't it? So.
Well, you should think of this as an honor. It's like a fight between my girlfriend, possibly wife,
Girlfriend.
Oh,
my best
girlfriend! We're at girlfriend status?
Or, I mean, at least I think so.
We put a title.
In Asta's head, it's girlfriend. For
Yeah.
Chestnut, it's friends with benefits. Well, the most recent thing that we're dealing with is we're trying to gather everyone that we love and care for because Archie died and told the bad people
Archie's
about
dead?
them. Oh no, he's
No,
back.
not
We
dead now.
brought him
He's
back.
back.
We brought him
Oh.
back.
But he died.
But he did die.
So pretentious about death, Asta.
The part about him dying, because he's obviously still here.
Oh
Well,
my
It still
god.
happened. But he got soul caged and he was trapped for a while. We couldn't get him back immediately.
Oh, and
And
he
they also interrogated him.
told everyone.
Kira says, "Wait, he really died? I thought that was a rumor."
Oh,
Oh, I
It's
forgot
okay, it's
it right
okay.
here.
I
Don't-
won't tell anyone. I won't tell anyone.
okay. I just don't want to get the rest of the
Wisdom
town
saving throw, right the
freaking
fuck now,
out.
bitch. Right the fuck now. I'm just kidding.
We just don't want the rest of the town freaking out about it because he's back, and I just.
Well,
just
no,
keep-
I'm glad Kiri's back.
Yeah.
Glad Kiri's back.
Oh, Kara, I got you a
Give
gift.
my heart the flutters.
You got me a gift?
Yes, of course. And he brings out of his bag just a bunch of fae flowers from like each of the different planes. Just like, here you go.
Aww.
It's a little bracelet of flowers.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, thank you, Asta. I'll put it
Some of
on.
them are a bit squished because I don't know where my stuff goes when I turn into an animal, but they definitely get squished.
Oh, that's okay. You know what? It's okay. It means it's more
clothes are wrinkled all
special.
the
It means it's more special. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Speaking of gifts, this thing I got a while ago made me think about you. Where the fuck is it? I haven't used it in a bit. Aha! And I hand Asta this wand.
A stick! I can hit people
No.
with it.
I want. God, there's nobody great that it would be used on.
Luna?
I don't
That
think it
wand.
would work. Well, just wave
let
it.
Asta
Choose.
choose.
Just let Asta choose. Wave it at somebody.
This magic wand, just wave it at somebody.
Just wave it at somebody. Yeah.
I don't know what it does though.
Hey, we'll just wave and point. And if it
Well,
works,
I'm
you'll
a small
know.
Child.
You can. It won't hurt her.
Asta would pick the child.
Of course you would pick the child.
Okay, he will point it at the small child and go, bop. Doesn't
So
actually hit her though.
Lenore has to make a charisma saving throw.
What?
I rolled the natural one.
Oh, well, she's stuck smiling for a minute.
I don't know if that
She was
child
already
happened to
smiling a bit, but
see-
it's much
yeah.
bigger and clearly forced.
Oh.
Yeah. Lenore, try and stop smiling.
I can't.
Yeah.
Is that what it does?
That's what it does. It's a
so
minute.
silly.
I
Oh,
can
is it
force
not?
people
Okay,
to
she's-
smile.
It forces people to smile.
He immediately points it to
Oh,
Nell.
Asta.
Oh. Yeah, like he literally has to roll a natural one.
Oh, Asta. Ready your weapon.
Yeah, I figured. It's Agatha. We don't have to duel. It's
Right. You
Come
think that's gonna happen?
forth, skies open before me.
Oh.
Also, you better hurry up and do something before she fucking casts a spell on you.
What?
A well-deserved one.
say
What
sorry,
bad thing
please.
that I do?
Just
What
say
did I-
sorry. Apologize.
Just say sorry.
Mom, it's okay. You don't have to. I mean, if you want to
See,
show him
this
how
is why
cool it
Tyler
is, as
likes
like
me.
a
I don't
threat,
just
I wouldn't
wanna
mind
do.
that. But like, you don't have to hurt him or anything.
You know what? Here, he
can
brings
tell
out
the
another
smile has
flower and
stopped.
gives it to Lenore. Tell her to stop, please.
Thank you. Well, I mean, I kind of did, but she's also, you can tell her smile's no longer forced, but she's just kind of like a light smile on, a little like concerned smile though, looking at Mum.
He will drop the wand and be like, I did not know what this did. Blame Kara. I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm sorry, dear great sea witch.
Vio's just gonna put a hand on her shoulder. He's like, I get it. If anyone did it to one of my 73 or so babies, I would feel the same. Honestly, the level of unprofessionalism, far too much.
Girl, I'm an animal. What do you expect?
Oh, come
Also,
on,
Asta.
Agatha.
Asta, in your head, you hear, that was a good one.
Oh! Okay, even Sylvia's like, what?
No, I'm scared.
Now, is somebody going to introduce me to this furbolg, or are we just going to be left strangers?
I forgot she was here. You need to speak up, bitch.
Talk about being quiet.
I'm an observer. I like witnessing what you guys entail when you interact with one another.
Who's the whore?
Lady Luna, first and chosen of Selune. Asta, an animal.
Actually,
You know what? I do like that introduction. Hello.
It is
Luna.
absolutely wonderful to meet you, Asta the animal.
Yes, always full title.
So, who are you? And is she joining the coven? Is she joining the coven?
Eh,
Well, she helped us in the Earth plane.
Yeah, we were able to gather some of others that were like us, and they assisted us. And Luna, who was again chosen by Selune domain over the moon, she came and helped us.
Out of her free goodwill.
Nothing ever comes to free will,
dangerous.
darling.
I don't think she does
bribed
anything
her.
for free.
I paid her.
Just like as a horse she looks like.
I can't judge people on how they look. I mean, obviously, I look very intimidating and dangerous, and you all love me.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure do.
Yeah.
You're at the tower.
Okay,
Well,
so what are we doing now?
Well, we're currently walking over to the tower. Lenore wanted to go see some goblins, but afterwards, well, wait,
Yeah.
you didn't? Did you ever? Yeah.
Good.
Did you, Austin? Did you ever deal with the Horned
By
No.
myself?
Lord?
I mean, you did all the other shit by yourself.
So you didn't come back here for the goodness of our friendship. You needed assistance.
God, can you go one day without making somebody feel guilty? I will give you 1,000 gold if
Do
you
have-
do that.
Do you have 1,000 gold?
Shut the fuck
She doesn't.
No, I'll back up Andraste's claim. I do have the gold for that. Stop being so judgy, Kara.
Kara will make the deal, but only if it's the same deal for Andraste.
Ah, yeah. I like that, but no. Okay. Well, then it sounds like that's what we're gonna end up having to do, because God knows when that forest is gonna fall apart.
Kara, do you want to ride me over there?
That sounds
What?
terrible.
Please don't say it like that.
Kara, do you want to jump on me,
Don't ever
my
say that in
magical
any
unicorn steed?
Yes, I will hop on your unicorn.
Don't say that.
Don't say that either.
Oh, Asta!
Go
Oh, Asta, I miss you!
He will turn into the giant chimera thing.
Alright. Oh my god. So this is one of these weird,
wait.
like, fae things?
Oh yeah, I met one. He was basically a bro. He taught me how to fly. We bumped fists, you know.
Nice! Okay. Alright. Interesting. I'm gonna put this in my book of things I've never done before. Okay.
Romero.
Bromera!
It is a huge creature.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
Anybody
pretty
else?
sure if I walk through the forest, I'll destroy some trees.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to ride a chimera or not, Lavis, but I'm good.
I'll hop on.
How many people can I hold on my back?
Let me see. With Cloud and Kara, you probably do like one more small person.
Ooh, Agatha, would you be okay with if and Lenore came with us?
No, be off with you.
That's what I thought. I had to try. You will.
Wait,
You
just a
jump.
moment. Well, Lenore, as shepherdess as it is on us to be wise, do you want to hop aboard this beast?
I mean, only if you think it's safe, but I think it would be fun.
Well, let no one ever say I don't permit fun. Go ahead,
I'm very soft.
enjoy yourself.
Climb
I'll
on.
hold on to her.
Yeah, just remember, Agatha, you know who she left with, so if anything happens to her, you know who to kill.
So it'd be like between Kara and Cloud.
Yeah, Kara will just kind of instinctually hold on to a hand, so if she starts to stumble.
Oh, believe me, Sir Nell, I've learned some new things I am dying to use.
He
I think
kind
it's
of
time for
like
you to go. Let's go, Asta. Let's go.
yeah, he kind of goes off like a plane taking off, slowly running forward and then jumping to the sky. He's like grazing through clouds.
Oh my
so Lenore
god.
Can see. I'm so much faster in this form.
Oh my. How
She's having
fast?
fun.
Good, look at
I think it's 80 feet.
that. 80?
Yeah,
Is
this is
flight
a
speed?
CR9 creature. He doesn't dive towards the tower even though he really wants to because it's a small child. So he'll slowly make a graceful descent.
The rest
We're
of y'all,
here!
rest of us will see you in like 30 minutes.
I don't know why the rest of them didn't want to get on me.
well, there's only so much room.
Things like that.
That was amazing. Thank you, Asta.
Yeah, it was incredible. It's so nice to finally meet you.
You too. Is that the river back there behind the tower?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it
that's
is.
it.
She told me about that. Can we go see it?
Oh, yeah, of course. Here, come on.
And over there.
Ignore the grave.
See? She excitedly gets down and excited like watching some seahorses somewhere. Oh,
Yeah, your
there's
mom
some
made
there.
those.
She kind of starts naming them.
Oh.
The other group shows up to the tower. You don't see anybody.
Oh, fuck. Stay calm, Agatha, just stay calm. I'm sure they're around here somewhere.
Lenore!
Yes, mother. We're back here at the river.
Oh,
Thank the gods.
she just grabs Theo by the wrist. She's like, come along, yo, I might need your healing. Ow! Let go of
Oh
me!
my god. Oh my god.
I just looked at Linus and was like, if we ever have a kid, please don't be like us.
No promises. You see, you come over, find everybody kind of sitting by the river. Lenore kind of waiting in it. Very excited. Looks, some of her braids look like they've come undone a little bit by the quick wind speeds. But she excitedly, she's like pointing down. She's like, "Oh, the seahorses. I guess the river horses."
Do you like them, dear?
Yes, there's so many. And you're kind of like looking down, seeing yourself. You look like there's more than you remember. He's running in.
Yeah, babies.
Well,
I left them as a present for a dear friend who isn't with us anymore.
Oh.
as she says that, I'm going to check on the little statue that we made of Zoot. Make sure it's, like, not covered in moss or anything like that. Clean it up.
Oh, maybe it should.
Yeah, it's a little dirty, but you can do that. Some weeds around the bottom, some rain coming down on the lot, leaving some dirt. Yeah, you can clean that up. Everything else looks good.
So wait, you guys
Eventually,
mentioned like witness protection program, but where are we sending them? Brightwater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like
The plan.
yes. And gives it a clap.
Right.
So why is
Oh, it's gonna be
Lava still here? When are we making the switch?
Huh?
Well,
What?
what?
Well, I'm assuming we want this done immediately, but why is Lava still here? Wouldn't you want her to be?
Oh,
in, like,
well, we have
Brightwater,
to go
the
meet.
second?
We have to go meet up with Wuxi,
And I guess
and then
the danger, at least as far as Nell warned me, was that the monastery was kind of, if they wanted me, they would go to the monastery. They wouldn't hunt for me here with them. So
she's safer here with us as
we
it is now.
believe everybody has kind of a moment of some safeness. Yeah.
Yeah, all of this shit literally just happened, Asta.
Yeah, this is like you were coming in like
Coming in hot.
coming in hot.
Yeah, so if I'm on more edge than usual, then you know why.
Speaking of which, be careful around Andraste now, Asta. He killed a demon with a fucking rock in our last fight.
Dude, he threw a rock at a demon! Killed it! It was so cool!
Andraste, the wizard, threw
Yeah.
a giant rock
Yes.
into the demon.
Yes. You'll never believe it unless you saw it. You had to be there.
Well, I think technically a devil, but still yes.
This feeble wizard who casts magical spells managed to pick up a giant rock, throw it.
Oh no, it wasn't a big rock. Like it was a rock that like fit in the palm of my hand. Like just picked up a rock and
That's
threw.
like marginally less impressive.
Oh.
It's actually more impressive to break someone's neck with a small rock.
It is. We're all very proud and impressed and in love with and aroused by him.
Oh my god.
At first I was gonna be like, is that Agatha speaking? No, that's definitely Vio.
Oh.
Well, I need to go check in on Destiny's Last Ember real quick.
Oh
Make
yes,
sure
I'll be coming with you.
Make sure everything's good there. I can introduce you to my employees. Still feels
That's
good,
the
so
plan.
I guess they should know, like, the first lady of the company. I don't know.
So he goes up to you and hooks your arm in hers. Okay. Come on.
I'll see y'all later.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have fun.
Business.
Goodbye.
Agatha's going to be standing at the river for a bit with Lenore. Is Cloud still nearby? Okay, so Agatha's going to... So you see, Lenore, this is why we must always remember that the flock is everything. It's on us to keep people safe. Well, those who are worth our protection. While Archie is recovering, we'll be the shepherdesses that are needed for this, our home. So many that are dear to us have departed. Cloud, in your
Yes.
experience, do you believe the dead watch over us?
I believe they can sometimes, depending on what lingers.
What lingers? Interesting way of putting it. Makes one wonder what might be possible in the future. What might linger once more?
Right. Right. I don't know what you mean, but I hardly ever do.
An idle thought. That when it comes time to assume our rightful places, it might be up to some of us who's dead and who gains another chance. Wow.
Well, I mean, I suppose that will be something that I will have to deal with, or, will be something that falls in my hands one day.
Find my thoughts wandering more and more to my late Thranduil, my husband. For another time. She just crouches down and hugs Lenore.
Do you, is there something that you would like to know from him, or, I don't know, is there something you want confirmation of, or anything of the sort? Is that what you're trying to ask?
Perhaps. For now I need to remain focused, but I'm encouraging you to believe in yourself, Cloud. I mean, after all, if anyone could bring a lost child such as Zoot, or a wrongfully murdered husband back,
Well, I don't think it was Zoot, I did speak with her before. I think I could have brought her back, but she didn't want to, so I didn't.
She didn't want... I see.
That's what she told me when I spoke with her after she died.
Well then, it seems clear. If there's one person you have a chance to bring back... let's leave that there. Thank you very much, Cloud, as you were.
Well, I'll leave y'all be then. I guess I'll just walk towards the tower and leave Agatha and Lenore to the whatever they're doing.
I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break.
You're good.
Yeah.
Agatha really did just low-key tell Clyde to fuck off.
Yeah. She was like, "You're ruining it."
I was trying to play it more as when she was starting to feel softer emotions that she's not very good at, but obviously everything with Agatha comes across as, oh my god, she's gonna kill us all.
I wasn't taking it like that.
So, Scott, some of that we say is just joking. Like,
I know. I enjoy it every time. Okay, I'm gonna pee. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
I'm gonna pee.
I'm gonna pee, but I'm gonna take y'all with me.
I'm gonna go pee as well. Go pee.
Okay, goodbye.
Go Pisco.
love that D&D has become part of my cat's routine too, because around 10 o'clock my time, he curls up on my bed because he knows I'm just going to be playing D&D. He just sleeps. And then around 2 o'clock he wakes up and starts moving around because it's usually when we end.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
Before it was aggravating because he would just be up and like trying to play with my dice and shit, but now it's part of his schedule too.
No, I'm back.
Hello. We were all tripped out when we were like, what the fuck's coming through the forest? And my brain was like, what would be here in fucking Komanumo? The last thing we dealt with was like wolves. Like, and then I heard the hello, Sitata, and I was like, it's Asta!
He was trying to disguise his voice, but obviously it didn't work.
They did.
Or you're a large creature that spoke.
I mean, large creatures speak.
Well, it's just like the recognizing Asta's voice was like the wait a minute. I liked Ronnie who was like, I recognize that faggot anywhere.
Well, to be fair, the creature that I turn into, it speaks celestial. So
Oh.
it doesn't speak common.
Oh, it does? Never.
I think I understand celestial.
Hello.
Is anybody that thought could do an Arcana religion check?
So what?
The Chimera.
Religion.
19 total. Arcana.
11. Meh.
It was like a, definitely tell it was a variant of a typical chimera that is usually more found in like other planes, but it can be found in the material plane.
Oh, because normally it's a ram's head, not a unicorn, right?
And you know this like particular type of chimera is Zenithal chimera, and they are known to be like good creatures.
That's why it was a Bromera.
I'm not gonna get over that.
Bromera.
Or like the kind of like Osmars were like kind of celestial, but not actually considered a celestial.
Celestial adjacent.
Celestial identifying.
Waiting on somebody else.
Transcelestial.
Are we still waiting on somebody?
I don't think so.
The Chimera has a 8 feet of fly speed.
Oh! I'm fucking dead. Well, Luna was gonna go over to Agatha and Lenore unless someone else had anything else to do.
I was gonna go to
Oh,
Nell and
go
Lavis.
ahead. Yeah.
Lavis kind of like cleaning herself up, making herself look nice before going into the Destiny Celeste Ember. Saying it looks really nice with like the improvements and repairs and everything.
Oh, thanks. Archie's been helping me out while we've been out doing our thing, keeping everything in
God
order.
living.
And yeah.
Well, let's say the staff. And head in and see lizard folk and minotaurs sitting over at one of the tables, and then a couple dwarves sitting at another table. Lozix is behind the counter. And as you're walking in, Lav's kind of like, oh, now this is just so wonderful. You're just amazing. And gives you a big kiss on the cheek as you're like inside.
Well, this isn't just me. This is us.
You must be Lozix. It's like, yeah, that's me. Well, it's good to meet you. Nella told me that you were kind of working while we were gone, so I'm glad you can do that. It's like, yeah, no problem.
Yes, this is Lavis. We're not. I guess we're. You never really said yes or no. Engaged. I guess.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I thought that was like, yeah. Yes, fiancés. Kind of smiles at Lozix. Like, oh, okay. Good to meet you.
Can I do a?
And Lozix like,
Is she jealous?
I think that's what's coming off
you
there.
do an insight check.
I'm great at those.
You're like, where the fuck is Kara?
17.
Oh!
She's like posturing a little bit. That arm still hooked in yours.
She's
Throw it
making
off
her
a little
point. She's like, this is my man.
Okay.
Don't touch him.
Do you want to see the bedroom upstairs, Loves? Show you around.
Yes.
Oh
please.
my god.
Ah.
I
Go
mean,
do that.
I'm literally just going to show her the bedroom. Like, I'm giving her a tour. Y'all calm down.
Right. Yeah.
She
Of
does
course,
give you a
that's how it
little
starts.
like, you know,
Yeah,
she
she's
like
doing the
sees it
show.
at first, but then lays down in the bed, like you'll have a little like cuddle moment before get back to business. But then we can do Luna and Agatha.
Yeah, she would kind of saunter over, since everyone else is kind of doing their thing, and Agatha and her seem to have the most conversation. She kind of comes over with like hands behind her back, and she's like, "Hello again, you two."
Lady Luna. So, you wanted to talk about our growing connection, was it?
Ah, yes. She kind of like finds a nice little spot to like sit down next to them and fold her long dress over her legs. Well, it's just been some thought in mind and a conversation I know we briefly talked about. Since the moon and the sea are so deeply connected, I'm curious to see how connected we could be and our powers could be.
It is an interesting thought to have. Just a minute. Lenore, go and frolic gaily like a child.
I'm
Okay.
Oh,
She swims off a little bit, still in view, but kind of down the way a bit in the river.
Yes, I think that's what I meant. Well
She can hold her
done.
breath a long time, so
Well,
she's truly an adorable child.
if anything good could come out of all of this horror, I'm glad it was her. I'll be frank with you, Luna. My vision going forward is to create the world that she and, well, all of the little girls like her, like us, need. Stability. Certainty. as mother to the ocean, well, it only seems natural that this realm would fall under my purview. The sea shapes it all. All life came from the sea originally. How do you see yourself evolving? What do you see your role as?
Well, I've been brought up by Mother Selune for quite some time now, and when it is my time to ascend, I shall take her place. In my mind, the moon touches all, so I have control of all, in some sense. Everyone should be guided by the light in some way, however, there are some things I wish that would be different. But that's for when that time comes, right?
Control of all. An ambitious young woman, I say.
I always have been.
And I suspect that hasn't gone down well with everyone.
Not exactly. It's been thoughts I've mostly kept to myself. Anytime I briefly question how things are run with my Mother Selune, it's pushed back down. You know, I wish for things to be different. My views on things are very different than others because of... It seems some's upbringing were better than my own. So I feel that things should be different.
You as well. Former nunnery orphan here, just to let you in.
Well, listen, darling, these two horns didn't give me praise when I was born.
Seems there's conversations for us to have. I mean, of course, I know I can be frank, and if our ideas become too different and we can't sort it out through conversation, well, we wouldn't want that to happen, would we?
Oh, of course, then we'd turn into us smiting each other down. I hope that's not the case. That's why I'm hoping our ideals align now into the future, so it doesn't come to that.
So, to the future then. She holds out her hand.
To the future. And she shakes it.
Well then. I suspect you're missing home. Are you excited to get back to Selune? Or is it being out here in the wilds that appeals to you?
If I have to say, a mix of both, surprisingly. I love Brightwater and the Gates of the Moon, but again, I've been with my mistress for as long as I can remember now, and change of scenery is nice.
And will you be sticking with, what are they calling themselves? The Coven for some time, or?
I'm not sure where this acquaintanceship with them will go, and if they require me, and the price is right, I wouldn't mind assisting.
Well then. Obviously, discovering that we're something of kindred spirits does give me heart, but is that your attitude towards this? The price would need to be right. What would that price be, I wonder, to an ambitious young woman, driven young woman like yourself?
That depends on the deal now, isn't it? If the effort I must give is small, then the price is small. But if I'm required more so, then... I don't know, the possibilities are endless, aren't they?
Quite possibly. Well, this definitely bears further discussion, and it seems like you might be more open-minded than some of them. I don't...
Oh, yes, I see how some of them address you. They seem to be concerned of your ideals.
And I don't see why. I mean, for all the insults I've endured, I've been as gentle as a lamb. I don't wish to see all consumed by the ocean in salt and blood. No, 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 no. I have much more ambition than that. Imagine the mortals living out their lives, but with purpose, direction, motherhood.
A strict goal in mind, something to reach towards, to strive towards. I can understand that.
Precisely. Well then, we wouldn't want tongues to be wagging, would we? So perhaps you should head back, but do get in touch when you're back in town.
Of course. Just kind of blows her a kiss. And
Keep
stands.
shining, my dear.
And be as swift as the ocean.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that.
You're like, I'll pocket that one for later. Yeah. With that, she'll brush herself off and stand. And head back, I guess, just hanging around, waiting for everyone to gather so we can go to Brightwater.
Meanwhile, Vio's been kind of keeping an eye on Agatha and like just enjoying reading her aura and feeling like the love coming off her when she was with Lenore. And he'll kind of be standing with Andraste and be like, I mean, obviously, I do my, but I don't know. Have I been a bit of a prick to her unnecessarily?
Who are you talking to?
I'm trying to talk to Andraste.
Oh,
Yeah, I think he might be.
Okay, your judgmental stare and silence tells me everything I need to know. He's gonna.
And Kara or Cloud could be around for that conversation as well.
Hi! I'm standing idly. I'm like doing that like T-pose in the corner until somebody...
Kara's in NPC mode.
I'm NPCing.
Saying her Kara catchphrases. Yeet. Punch.
I'm a
I'm a
gangster.
gangster.
Never dies.
Insight check. Insight check.
Bop bop.
Bop, bop.
Yep. Yes, Kara. Bop bop, indeed. But perhaps
Yeah.
bop bop to my sense of self, because you seem to whatever reason get on with Aggie. Do you think I may have been a bit too hasty with her, or do you think she is a little bit dangerous and creepy, and I'm worried?
Kara comes over and takes a seat. She's like, I was in the mindset of you as well. When, say, we first met Agatha, I was quick to assume that she wanted, which she openly said at the time, world domination, flood the world, Hydra and her hand in hand. There was a lot of really red flags that just turned me away from her. I took a lot of thinking and time, and I later started to see that she kind of was, like us in a sense. She was hurt. She had it rough. And when you're broken and evil is the only hand that reaches out towards you, then you take it. You think it's the only choice. And that's why her and Old Hydra got close at one point. And so I started to kind of see that I should have gave her a chance, like I gave Nell and Andraste when I met them. Because they were broken. They were hurt. So now, I mean, again, her tone now, that's just how she speaks, but I think there is a good person in there. I do believe in that.
Well, I pride myself on being able to read people, and I'm definitely getting something different. And, well, she definitely seems to do something for you that you needed. And if that's because I haven't been a good enough big brother to you, and you needed to find
No,
someone
it's
else.
not. No. It's not like that. She takes Vio's hand. She's like, I see all of you like my brothers and sisters, my close family, like the people I really needed. But, I don't know. It's weird with Agatha. It's like an odd adoptive mother that I didn't think I needed, but I think I needed it.
Okay, alright then, give me a minute. And he's gonna walk over, I'm guessing, like, crossing paths with Luna, and he'll, like, nervously nod to her.
Yeah, she just she keeps going.
Sparkle, 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 sprinkle, sprinkle. Aggie, what? Agatha. Look, I'm a straight-talking kind of guy. Tell it as it is. I don't I'm a man of few words. I don't embellish things. What? Vildama, if you're going to do some sort of tap dance or something, it's really not. No, hey. I wasn't trained in tap dance, thank you. It was ballet and classical. But, I just wanted to say that from the little snippets I've had from you, it certainly seems like your, let's say, heart is in the right place when it comes to people you care about. I'm the same. And I have seen things recently which I wish I hadn't happened to people that I care about. Well, yes, I suppose we both have a shared experience of seeing our husbands brutalized before our very eyes now. Hmm? I mean, yes, we do. But, I just wanted to say that if we can be on the same page about making things safer and better and nicer, then that's very good. Well, words I never thought I'd hear from you, Vildama. Agreement with me. Well, I mean, I'm quite good at reading people, and I think perhaps I've been a little bit hasty. And it seems that our goals perhaps could align in some way. We'll see how that pans out, but I certainly admire your ability to rouse the people to action. That could be very interesting to learn from. Well, yes, because if there is anything I can help you with, it's PR, because people don't your image could be better, but this has been a nice chat for once, hasn't it? You haven't shouted once. You've done very well at very thin ice, surface tension water, in fact, Vildama. Oh, come on, but I'm just trying to say that I'm really liking the fact that we're moving to, dare I say, being friends. That's really not necessary. Ouch! No, don't spin me round. These are wild, uncharted waters, beyond what we can see. I was darkness bound, you had almost drowned, till we found Lenore and Andraste. We see a new horizon. Waters, we've both found a friend. If you've quite finished, Vildama. Yes, that's all very nice. Now go and braid your chest hair or something. Thank you. I knew you'd like it. See you later. Mrs. Marchwood. And he walks off very, very happy that she really, really enjoyed that and got something from it.
Wonderful.
All right.
Can I do something?
Yes.
Are you gonna break out in the
Asta
song
will come
too?
up and like tug on Kara's shoulder.
Oh.
Kara,
Yeah. What's up?
I need to speak to you.
Okay. You don't have to whisper. We got you. I don't know what you're saying anymore. Just let's go over to the side. She just walks Asta to like the side of the tower away from like the eyes of others. Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so
There's
real
kind of a
talk-
pea-ish smell.
Oh, that fucking goblin. I forgot about that. We're gonna yell at a goblin after this. What's up?
Okay, so real talk.
Mm.
I came back for you, obviously, but I came back because I had another funky ass dream, and I needed to tell somebody about it.
Was there a odd item that was calling out to you in this dream?
I mean, in this dream, I saw Ova, which she was wearing this most delicious outfit as ever, but the only thing I could like see for some reason is that fucking hat, which was adorable by the way. It's like a wolf hat. That's the only thing I could focus on during that dream. It was weird. It was calling out to me. I want to wear it. I want to wear Prada.
Kara's doing that like smirking, knowing smile right now at Asta. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, we all had our own dreams as well. We had all these items that were originally from the original gods, like that hat was, I'm assuming, to Ova. We actually, I mean, obviously after we help your forest, we want to go find these items. Minor like, and I'm going to use minor illusion to try and remember the best I can, the boots, and like minor illusion these like lucky blue boots onto her feet. Mine with boots.
Cute, as
they-
long as we get that matching outfit.
Oh yeah, of course. You
Why
know,
am I sounding like Theo?
I
Did I miss
don't
him
know.
that much?
You missed them that much, I guess.
I need to have a Theo adventure someday.
But I think that would be fun. But no, definitely we were going to try and find these items. So that's good to know that like there was like a wolf hat for Ova. Do you remember anything else in these dreams though?
Not really.
Not really.
Ah.
I mean, I have a lot of dreams of me running through the forest of various different animals. I see Ova sometimes. She's like a grandma to me for some reason. She can
Gra-
say hi once. It was great.
Yeah.
Specifically Apple, if that's important.
No, but what we can do when we want to try and find your item is we could try reaching out to Omi again. She might be able to pull something out of your head.
I forgot about Omi. I love her.
Oh yeah, we literally talked to her
just-
last night. Yeah, she's great. She's doing good. But we probably made her really tired trying to help us figure out where our stuff is.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not super pressed about it, but it's something in the future.
Yeah. Honestly, a little wolf hat would look really cute.
I know, and I'm like, of course that bitch would have a wolf hat.
Ah.
Even though she has like wolf familiars, she's wearing a wolf hat.
It's kind of fucked up in the long run.
Kind of double-sided.
Yeah.
But you know, she's a goddess, so she can do whatever she fucking wants.
The worst part is we're having this conversation. She totally is hearing the entire conversation right now.
What? Alma can't hear any of this.
Right.
It's not like I go into my dream space and like shit talk her, and she'll shit talk me back. It's
Oh, that's wow, great relationship. It sounds like mine.
Well,
Well,
minutes go by.
Will?
Everybody's getting grouped back up together.
I was like, wait, why did we go all the way to the tower again? Oh, fucking Lenore wanted to go see goblins, but I want to go
Yeah.
yell at a goblin.
Oh.
I know exactly which goblin to go to because I remember I made a check on this. So at some point after we're done having a conversation, Asta just sees Kara going, if you want to watch me get pissed off at a goblin, you can come and follow. And she stomps off.
Yes, I will follow. Inca, that is not directed towards me. A+.
No, find the goblins.
I'm like, alright, everyone! Gather up! We need to have a conversation!
You're back!
Oh god, not this again. They're gonna tackle and hug me. Oh, okay. Alright, everyone
I
out!
was like,
Let's talk.
oh wow. All of them, Theo.
Oh, aren't they adorable little gobbly bobblies?
They all group up in front of Kara.
Alright. Just now that they're all there, can I scan the crowd and see if I see that one fucking goblin who pissed on the tower?
Right in front of you, smiling and clapping.
I'm gonna. So then, kind of like, does that like hand motion in when you're commanding the band to like quiet? So I'm gonna tell them to quiet by doing that. And then seeing that goblin, I kind of like walk up to his face, and I'm like, "Did you take a piss on the tower?"
Yes!
Okay. So, let me put this in the kindest way possible. Don't fucking piss on the tower!
Oh, is it bad?
No, you don't want it. Yes, that's bad. Do not piss on the tower. It makes it smell.
Did that.
I thought it was good.
No. So that's the thing for all of you. There's no pissing and shitting on the tower. That's what the holes are for.
Grandmama told me the scent, goblin pea scent, it keeps things away.
Yes, it wanted to keep me away. So let's not do that anymore.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
But also, I missed all of you, so I'm very glad that you're all good and okay.
Yay!
There you go. Go off. That was
You guys
it.
have a dance number for us?
I think they can play music.
music.
I think they can play
Yeah.
music.
They
I
all
think
run
Vito
in a
talked.
ring.
Oh, there they go. They're doing a thing.
They
What
start
is?
all running in a circle,
Oh.
making noises.
Theo plays some EDM for them.
Theo, you must do some different dances. This is great and all, but imagine a giant dance number with all these goblins.
I
Oh my
still,
god, imagine.
I still
Oh my
question
God,
why we
imagine if
keep
I take-
goblins.
You should question why we ever didn't have them, so...
Oh no, we're running to go play the goblins.
Oh god.
We'll go join their big ring.
Okay. Can I, mother?
Oh, that's it, yes, just stay within our eyesight and don't get bitten.
She starts running around. So
Luna is hovering toward the back of the group with nose wrinkled in disgust.
Luna, come
was,
over here. We're having a bonding moment.
Oh no, darlings, I'll enjoy the fun from over here.
But all the fun's over here, Luna.
Ah, well, I guess I'm missing out. Oh well.
Agatha's gonna just step forward and like put her arm around Kara. That's my girl. You'll remember little formative moments like this in the future when you're commanding armies of your own to sweep across the plains. Hmm? But for now,
Armies,
you're...
yeah.
Oh, come now. I know a little warlord when I see one.
The only little warlord you'll see is me being the leader of the 10th in my monastery.
Precisely. A girl of mine with an army of her own. Ah, you're doing so well, my dear.
Thanks, I guess.
And what about that little, boy? Is he giving you what you need?
He is a man. He may look like a boy, but he is a man, yes. And sure, I guess. I mean, we're
She has to be
happy.
dick bitch.
I know. We just enjoy each other's company, you know.
Well, that's very good, dear. Just remember, you are a shining goddess. He's very lucky to be allowed to speak to you.
Kara's demeanor shifts a little bit, and she just kind of nods.
And Agatha just like puts her hand under her chin and lifts it up. You keep this high, and you remember those skills that you've got. That's my little leader. Now, go on then. I'm sure you want to join in with whatever this goblin jigging is.
Oh no, I'm fine. Nah. Not my thing.
Oh, thank goodness. That
Lenore.
would have been so undignified.
Lenore steps out of the ring, kind of tired and out of breath. She's like, well, that was fun. You see she has a little brown smudge at the bottom of her dress. What?
Feel prestidigitation! Prestidigitation! Prestidigitation!
Agatha's already on.
Oh, okay, good. I forgot you have that too.
This is that same spell I showed you earlier. It can also be used for cleaning. Did you enjoy that,
Thank
dear?
you. Well, it was something new.
Yes.
Adding it to my list.
Tell me about it every day. Something new to add to the list.
Yes, because it's important that we stay wise, isn't it? So that when people come to us for instruction, we know what to tell them for what's best. That's our duty, isn't it? That's my good girl.
Talking how to properly do
They
goblin
like
circle.
the goblins like simple things.
Yes. You'll find this about most of the material plane. It's the simple things that matter to the people. But it's simple fundamental things, like for example, you know because Mummy tells you, you're clever, you have ability, and you're just the most beautiful little mermaid that ever came forth from the sea. But imagine if you didn't have Mummy to tell you that. Mummy didn't have a Mummy to tell her that. So we have to make sure we provide that direction to all the people who need us. Do you understand, my flower?
I think so.
Well then, don't tire yourself out. You're only very recently out in the world. Do you want to piggyback?
Oh, sure.
Come on then, my wriggly little eel. Hop on Uncle Vio's back.
See, I remember the last time I carried Vio, but this will be interesting.
Well,
Why this will look back up at this point?
yeah, sure.
I'm just saying, I felt like there was a lot of tension in between you and Ozix. Like, there's nothing going on right there. It just seemed unnecessary.
No, I know. Of course I know that. I mean, no, I completely trust you. I trust you.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You
I
can
don't know
trust
what these
her.
other people. Well,
Like-
she seems like she's running the business well. But I mean, I'm being judgmental. It'll be fine.
I mean, she's been doing it for the most part by herself this whole time. But I'm just saying.
No, and I'm sure she understands now. It's not like I need to do anything else.
Yeah, you put it out there just fine. You put it out there thick. Hey
Well, it's not
guys.
like I get to do that all that often. It was just kind of fun.
I'm glad it was fun for you.
Anyways. Well, everybody, I see we're all having fun with the goblins.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Making a dance
something's
for
happening.
us. At least I think they're dancing.
What'd you say?
I said at least I think they're dancing.
When are we gonna head over to Skullman's?
I don't know. I could draw up a teleportation circle, or Andraste could do it.
That's true too.
I'm here too. I know. I've been kind of quiet, just watching, but I can always hear.
Oh yeah, hi
Okay.
Kostaki.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard anything from Wuxi yet, but
I mean, that's probably a good sign.
is that a good sign that I didn't hear anything from him yet?
Well, I mean, if the plan was we're gonna meet here and you haven't heard anything further, then I would assume plan as is going ahead as scheduled.
Oh,
I would be more panicked if there was an immediate, like, red alert, red alert.
yeah, I guess
It's
that's
not a
true.
drill.
This is not true.
But yeah, I guess we've checked
Well,
on
do you have
stuff.
anything else to do in
Uh,
Communimo?
I don't, I don't know.
No, I don't have anything in Komanumo. I mean, I might have a pit stop the World Valor before we head to Skolamans, but that's if y'all give a shit to wait on me.
Can we?
We
Can
could
all
wait.
of us
Hmm?
go? Can all of us go with one teleportation circle? This was the question. How many of us are
I
there?
think
1, 2, 3, 4,
Kusagi's going.
5, 6,
Last
7. I'm counting 7 people. No, 8.
Yeah, I'm only counting 7. Oh.
Tummy Luna was
Yeah,
But I
forgotten
think it's
again.
still fine.
Okay. Well,
I think it's fine.
if we're all ready, I guess I could do the. I think I have enough in me to get us to at least World Valor, and we can just use theirs from there.
Yeah, then use theirs to go to Skolamans. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right then. Well, we're going to stick around here and make sure everything stays in shipshape.
Oh, okay. No. Now I'm sad.
Hmm.
Well, you're coming back, aren't you? You're not doing some ridiculous thing like moving to Brightwater. They're not doing that, Theo. Bring them back. I didn't even say anything. I saw that look on your face. You haven't got read aura. Oh, shut up. You shut up. I won't keep them there. You're... Agatha...
Well, Lavis is staying there.
See? It's not my fucking idea, fucking having a go at me every 5 seconds.
Bye again.
We lost Asta.
Alright then.
Off to bed.
Yeah. I guess, should I just go ahead and start drawing the circle?
Yeah, draw the circle.
Start doing that?
Okay. Takes a minute.
Yeah. And I'll stop, like, right before I do the last line. Is everybody ready? Everybody here?
I think so.
Sorry.
I'll drag the sleeping Andraste onto the circle.
And Agatha's just going to take a step back holding Lenore's hand and she'll say, right, well, it looks like we need to get this one to bed and I should probably encourage Archie to do the same. He's still recovering. After all, I'm here now, so where there's a city to run, I might as well get some experience in. Have a wonderful time.
Ah, yes. Bye, Agatha.
Bye,
Alright.
my dear.
Last chance.
So long.
And no takers? Okay, I do the last line.
I usually, with my students, I say going once! And then if I don't hear anything, I just erase the board.
And
Well.
should be at the World Valor.
Poof poof!
Badge, please.
Literally, the main thing I wanted to do here was either I was hoping Agatha or Asta was going to be here, but they're both not here.
She
But
needs your badge.
oh, wave it, like just again the hand over the desk, like.
Well, I think they had a
That's all good.
shorter desk here.
Fuck off.
What you
Was there?
doing, World Valor?
Yeah, why are we here?
Well, I was gonna do the tattoo. I was gonna do something with my tattoo, but the two people I would have liked to be here are not here. But do we need any like maps for anything? I might have to return one. Thinking about it. Oh shit! Which one? Where did we go last? That I grabbed the map. Was it Sungrove? It might have been Sungrove. because I could return that at least. Um,
Maybe since y'all keep talking about wanting to go find Cloudstain, see if maybe they have some sort of info on the Shadowfell.
Shadowfell? Oof, I'm gonna get asked so many questions as to why. But I'll give it a shot. I'll be back. And he's kind of like twirling the map in her fingers. I'll go over.
I like how she always just leaves us here, like, talking about maps is that secretive.
I mean,
Is she ashamed of us? Are we embarrassing? Do we embarrass her?
Maybe.
I can't see why. We wouldn't have done anything embarrassing.
Yeah.
it's
We
usually
never
the
make a scene anywhere we go.
it's usually
We're
the
always
smallest
Really?
one. It's usually the smallest ones with the largest opinion.
Well,
Everybody's dead.
Yeah.
What?
Jerks came. We gated Jerks.
And he killed us all immediately.
Somehow he was able to twin spell Finger of Death like 3 times in a row.
No, it was wild. I know, and Asta, I feel so bad for Asta because he literally just came back and he died, and Sophie got so upset she left.
Died first, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
and
next
Sophie
week
left.
we're with the Almanator group or what?
Yeah, it looks like it.
I'll have to work something out. I'll see.
Yeah.
What we'll do.
Yeah,
Hunter
yeah.
said y'all might have to sit out for a little while because he's going to start off with Mouse and Luna getting, or not Luna,
Mouse and Zealous. Yeah,
getting out of the Underdark, and that might take a couple sessions.
God.
More time to sleep.
It'll be 2 hours of Zealous trying to drag Mouse over, just like, come on, move!
We can make the map part. At least handing the first one over quick. We're at about it right now. They give you like 100 gold for some of the
Oh,
notes you
bet!
added on
I got that money back from that potion. Oh, yeah, so, and then, wild question. Do y'all have anything about the Shadowfell?
What?
It's
What?
We're not there.
It's difficult because the Shadowfell is somewhat a kind of morphing kind of place. So we have some kind of maps, but they might not be exactly what you're kind of seeing when you get there. It may be different at the point that you get there.
Okay. I mean, I'm still down to taking a look or holding on to them. Just maybe it'll help.
I mean, I was gonna say, if anything, I have a like a journal, some notes that came back. So maybe if you just have that, you can just reference it when you need, if you're planning on making a trip or something.
That sounds great. Oh my god, yeah.
Okay, hopefully it's useful. Let me go look for that.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Come on, eventually with that. Journal.
Awesome. Okay.
Discussing the Shadowfell, written by Meligont Tanthol, author.
Okay. I'm just writing down that I'm taking this. All right.
At least 5 centuries ago.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, thank you. This definitely should help me. And then if, I pop in, I'll leave some notes. I'll add on to whatever's in here.
Oh, as always, that's appreciated.
But again, thank you so much. You've been, like, the best.
Tomorrow's blessings on your
Yes,
travels.
to you as well. When she turns her back, Kara does one of those, like... Yeah, so she
Comes
meets
back
back
up.
up with the group. Alright, well, I guess, again, the Shadowfell's kind of weird, like how the Fae kind of shifts. It also shifts. I have a journal with some notes in it that might help us with some stuff, so hopefully it's some new stuff that we don't have. Yeah, besides that, it's gonna be hard to, like, pinpoint a location when we do that.
We have a journal, and the place just always changes.
Yeah.
Little face.
It's kind of the landscape is always kind of shifting. So, like, if I was to tell you to go north to that place, it may not actually be over there when you're getting over there.
Can I take a look at the journal?
Yeah, of course. No, it's mine. No, here. Go ahead, take a read.
Are you like looking for anything
No,
particularly
I'm
in
just kind of
tomorrow?
Which
seeing,
page
reading
smells
through
the
it and just
most
see.
like death?
I'm just kind of reading through it. Well, maybe if there's anything about like a portal to the Shadowfell, if I see anything about that, I would say I'm looking for, but I'm kind of just skimming through everything.
Make an investigation check.
Oh, great.
Guidance.
Did they add a table of contents to their notes?
No.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
Well, I mean, it kind of worked. The D20 part still worked, so we can take
Oh,
the
okay.
natural 20.
So 22.
Nice. Yeah, it seems like the first kind of part of it is just kind of discussing it in general. What like kind of notes he's kind of found on it going into it, which I imagine is a lot of things that you guys have seen before. 'Cause it's like basic kind of Shadowfell information. Um, mm, he discusses rumors of like a handful of like different kind of entrances that he's aware of, but
Do any of them like resemble what I saw in my vision?
like the towers kind of thing, or like the one that not Merkel, Mordecai.
Mordecai? Yes.
No, nothing like that. There's a couple that is like strange things, like the one y'all took in the Feywild, where it's like you have to go at like a certain time, or you have to do like a
Yeah.
certain ritual to kind of open it up. The one he talks of going through was one in the Underdark. Kind of where he started was kind of around Arana Day, went down from there, and then found this entrance that he had to apparently use a bit of his blood to open up.
Oh. Place sounds wonderful.
Where he gets into as far as like the beginning part and the entrance he used. A couple of the other ones he references are like also in the Underdark. There's a couple like temples around the all over the place that can apparently be used to access it. Also a couple like sightings he's heard of like portals kind of out in like random spots just where it's like strangely connected to the material plane.
So it could be anywhere.
So it's really just starting to sound like
He
we
does-
need to just kinda wander.
He does pretty he like gives a pretty detailed kind of rundown of how he gets into that one portal if you wanted to use that one in particular. So you are some of the portals he describes, or like the way he describes the characteristics of the portals. The one that you saw, like giant black pool of tar that you saw
Oh, I forgot.
during Kara's map thing. You think that could probably be one. The one south of, like southwest of, I always forget that city's name, but where the Moonlight Dominion is.
Esselgate.
Yeah, it's okay. You found that kind of one temple there that you think could have a connection to use.
Was there anything else that stuck out in there?
Um, the kind of like big, kind of major things he talks about going into it is like years prior. There was the kind of plane of shadow before it was like 100% the Shadowfell, like known as the Shadowfell. There was like a group of heroes that went in and destroyed the Onyx Heart, which had to do with the elemental foundations was being used back then. And then a little bit after that was around when Shar had kind of arranged Mistra's death. And kind of with the plane of shadow and the negative energy plane kind of created the Shadowfell more firmly as it is kind of known now. Somewhat a center of Shar's power at the time this was written is kind of the way it's discussed. Originally being kind of a place where like dead spirits would kind of go through the Shadowfell to go on to their judgment on the Yond. Something happened later on after that stopped doing that, but still known as stopped dead souls kind of coming through, but still known as the Shadowfell. So this writer kind of is starting the almost going into the Shadowfell and starting to map out or try to find any major locations in there and kind of understand the people there.
Okay. Interesting.
Well, at the very least, y'all have somewhere to start now.
There's a lot more to go into the book, but obviously it's going to take time to like fully go through and it'll be useful to reference when you find things there.
There you go.
Well,
Something came out of this.
By the way, Lavis, this is the
One
World
step.
Cellar. I don't know if you've ever been here before. This is Kara's like little
No.
clubhouse.
It's nice.
Cars
Kind of
and
homey.
weapons.
In a
Huh?
nice way.
Yeah, it's nice here. Well, I was gonna get my tattoo touched up on, but Asta's kind of got that glassy look, and Agatha's not here, so I could always do it another time.
I mean, do they need to be here for you to do something?
No, it's just, I don't know. I felt it would have been more special if they were here with it, because I feel like the point never was really got across with my tattoo before. But because I thought it would my point exactly. I feel like anytime I had it as a surprise, it was like just kind of like, oh, okay, Kara. So that's why I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll have at least one of them here with me. But
But no.
that's okay. That's okay. I'll just do it another time. It's fine.
You also you have to remember we're all idiots, so you have to be like, you know, this
Yeah.
is significant. It means this, and then they can be like, oh my God, Kara, I can't believe you would do that. That
Well,
means so
this
much to
is
me."
significant. It is supposed to be the eye of Helm, like the coin, the eye of protection, and I put the colors to represent you guys because I want to protect you. You are important to me. So there you go. Forever in ink on my body.
That's lovely. All idiots, come on now. Anyway, as I was saying, Cloud, I was reading Aurora because that's my thing. And I kind of figure that, you know, what is the sea? It's crushing, it's cold, and it's salty. So maybe that's just her thing, you know what I mean? Maybe it's just her thing, she can't help it. Anyway, yeah, you should have told her to come, maybe we should go and get them.
That's
We'll
okay.
come
We
back
could
another time.
Another time. It'll be another time. That's fine. Yeah. So we can use their teleportation circle, and we can go to Skullman's now.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Road
I'm down.
Road trip.
Are
in
you like
Skullman's?
you? No, you're at World Valor.
We're about to go to Skullman's.
Are you like gonna pay them to do it, or are you?
No, yeah, no, we're gonna pay
Just
them.
gonna use it yourself.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I can do it.
Would they could just let us use their circle without paying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
You have the badge.
Oh, then I'm not gonna pay them a dime. So then yeah, go ahead now.
Okay. 2 5th level spells.
Go back to nostalgic, but long time since visiting place. Squadamans.
We didn't tell anybody we were coming. Oh shit.
I don't think we were supposed to. I don't think. I
don't
think
know
it's
if we
okay
have
with
to or
this
not.
one, isn't it?
We're gonna find out.
Where is it? We're teleporting to? Oh, exactly in
Skullman's.
Skullman? Oh, but like where in Skullman's? Like.
One of the handful of like teleportation circle rooms that they have. Like one hallway that has a handful of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guard? No, no guard.
It's like-
That's a good sign.
I mean, come into the hall. There's an attendant at the end.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's
Business
just
in Skullman's.
yes.
We're meeting a friend. Meeting point?
We've spoken to Rubani about it, so then if we could speak to her, that would be great.
Oh yeah. Sure. She's probably up in the library.
Awesome.
Or you
thank
can
so-
ask an attendant if she's not. She may be in the vault, but we can get her out.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta know people. Say names. Names work.
I mean, you know, I just didn't think it would be that big of a, like, you have to have business to pass through this fucking place.
It's always been weird like that. Very scholarly, like, you know.
Right.
You know what I mean? Very. I
Some
mean.
stairs
Hey.
down another hallway, large double doors into the library.
Hmm.
Theo's walking linked arm in arm with Nell and Kara. Oh, place where we met. You're right, Kara. Indeed.
Oh God.
Yeah, should we go visit the place we met you performing?
And where Nell walked off,
Yeah. I turned into a bat.
he turned into a. Yeah. You did turn into a bat.
Was that the beginning of where you were thinking of becoming a bard and you wanted to go and try to find a lyre?
Yes, Theo.
Oh.
You inspired me from day one, Theo.
As you did me, brother. As you did me.
Oh my
I'm
God.
glad we touched each other in that way.
Oh?
Oh, wait a minute. That's almost as bad as about the riding the
Yeah.
unicorn thing.
And then Andraste and I touched each other in another way.
All right. I'm looking for Rubani before this turns into something that it shouldn't.
He's still working at one of the tables in the library, not noticing y'all, just reading through a book.
Who do you?
We're in a library. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Everybody sent it. Oh, welcome.
Hi.
Yes, you've arrived. I
Yes.
believe y'all did tell her y'all were coming eventually, right?
Yeah.
Just not right before you teleported. Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, since we were all here in person, I suppose. I haven't seen any sight of your friend yet, but I did tell the guards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Good.
Well, I mean, if he's coming, if her friend is coming with his friend, I think it's gonna be kind of hard to miss.
Then I suppose we haven't missed him yet.
Yeah.
Seen
I mean,
a big brass dragon come through here yet?
brass.
Isn't he? Or bronze?
No,
What
no,
is it?
no. Oh my God, that hurts me. Gold. That's offensive.
Oh, he just always looks a little dirty when I see him.
Brass.
Tell him Nell said that.
I am.
I'll have a
Oh.
bunch of people hunt his ass down and I'll put a contract out. You better watch out.
I mean, before he does arrive, I mean, we haven't spoken to you the last time about the you know what, the information you gave us.
We can go to my office.
Mhm.
It's a short walk back there.
Yep.
Well, how have the books been treating you?
Talkative. What? How have y'all been doing? Has there been any further developments, as one would say?
Yeah. It's every day is something new. But the information to that one, the tablet that you had sketched on paper, speaking about God of Knowledge, we did end up figuring that out and finding some bigger tablet far off that had information about a lot of different things.
Oh.
But
You don't happen to have a copy of that tablet, do you?
oh god, did we get a copy? Did we do that? I don't think I would have been able to do that with Korakhan. No.
Well, it's okay.
Yeah.
But that's I guess that's good. I'm assuming it helped.
Yeah, because we wouldn't have been able to collect that information, being that there was someone who was also like us, but knowledge. He's very stingy about handing his information out.
You could say that.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say I don't understand.
Yeah.
Here in Skullomance. But I suppose that's good. We haven't had much come in recently, what with new tablets or anything like that. I can't assure you how helpful I am while you're here.
Okay.
But anything I can help with, I'm happy to try. There's a long debt that's come out from the help y'all gave us, right?
Of course. I mean, again, and always reach out to us if anything new pops up, because everything at this point is going to help us out. Things have been running a lot tighter now with everything that's been going on.
Is there anything in particular I should be looking out for?
That's a great question. What should she be looking out for in particular?
Devils moving in mass, maybe?
Okay. More recently ones, or in general?
Well,
More particularly like chain devils.
considering we just got through fighting a battle with a large army full of devils. Recent, I think.
Recent. And when was that? Or where was that? Excuse me.
I hit my head. Where were we again?
We're in Skolomance in Rubani's
Where was
office.
the battle with the
Where
devils?
was the battle?
And then she said, "Where is the where in the Earth's
plane of Earth.
foundation, the plane of Earth."
Okay.
Okay, I can see if there's anything up about that.
Yeah.
I guess I'll keep an eye out.
And then just keep an eye out if any information or anything slides around when it comes to the plane of Earth. No, the plane of fire and the plane of air. That would be where it would strike next.
Can do. Keep my eyes open.
Are you aware of any like portals to those planes in the material plane? Like maybe we could have
A list of portals. I'm just
more so like
The
we could
fire or
have
airplane?
either.
maybe the fire one, because it would be hard for us to just travel into there.
I mean,
I would
'cause
think
then
it's a
maybe
strong place of fire.
In a volcano.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. There is a island between the hills and Aranade.
Oh,
Set up with the ring of volcanoes, so
I made a
There's a good
joke
chance
and it
there.
was real.
something
Alright.
like that ring of islands that we passed by when we were on the boat with Agatha.
No. This one would have been a bit more noticeably recognizable.
I remember we passed by some island and you said like.
Yeah, that was like a smaller kind of thing. This one is, she described as, the volcanoes have grown up to create, it is more of a ring of volcanoes that has created one island.
Oh.
Very large island.
Okay.
Plane of air, I mean, I suppose you'd have a good chance looking in high places. Somewhere close to strong elemental energies of air. It's hard to say. I don't know of any specific. I mean,
Do you know what the highest point in the material plane would be?
probably in the mountain ranges in the Badlands. There is also the astral plane. There's portals to every plane there. So
Oh.
you just have to look for the right color.
Oh, nice. Okay, that makes things easy.
I'm guessing fire's red, air would be like light blue or something.
I'm sure there's a book with a full reference, but I think you're kind of in the right realm. Just check the library for that's kind of common reference material. So.
Oh, okay. I didn't really go to like traditional school, so I didn't get the common stuff. But it's good to see that everything's going well here. It's not burned to the ground or anything like that, so.
No, I don't think I think I mean, even if they were to attempt to get some tablets, we have quite the defense plan set up. 10 times stronger than anything that was on the caravan, so.
Yeah, well, no offense to you, Drew Bonnie, or anything y'all have set up here, but I don't think any of that would matter.
Well, I suppose if they're going after a giant tower of earth and breaking in, then if they wanted it, they could get it, but it doesn't seem like perhaps they've already gotten what they wanted.
Yeah, I think y'all are fine.
Well, is there anything else I can do for y'all before y'all? I assume y'all will be waiting here until these front have a run.
Yeah, we'll just be waiting around.
Well, you know where the lounge is, and there are rooms available if you need them.
Awesome.
Yeah, Vio was wondering if he could like maybe take up his old position while he was here.
I'm sure there were some that appreciate the music. Just keep it chill, calm, very mellow,
Vio.
And then the whole
He was all
focus.
He was all about chill and calm.
Vio.
Right?
Yes, the bright, colorful outfit really reads that. It was more in the music sense, though.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Ah.
That's what the lounge is primarily used as the residence.
Alright,
Here.
there you go, Vio. I got you a gig. That means I'm your manager for this particular job. That means I get a percentage.
Appreciate the moxie, kid. I assume you'll be backing me up on the old guitar.
Oh no, I'm the face. You are the talent.
Oh, but
You're
Theo,
the
are you
face,
sure?
so you're
You
singing
don't want to
lead.
play at all?
What?
Lavis.
God damn. Now I have to.
Okay, come on. Right, Lavis, what do you want to play? Do you want to play lute? Do you want to play lute?
Oh
Come
my
on, okay,
God.
we'll figure it out
He's
on the way.
freaking
Come
out.
on.
Oh my god. Well, it's
He's
me and
freaking
you.
out.
Me and you and Luna Cloud.
Well, what now?
It's a great question. Well, I mean, it's either listen to them, do that, or
Give me a minute. It's been a while since I played. I gotta tune it.
or we could see if there's anything. I remember there used to be small little places to buy here. It's very small.
Do some shopping.
All right, yeah, we'll check it around.
Okay. Well, I think that would be a good place to stop off.
Right when Vio's dreams just came true.
Yeah.
Prepare the song.
Yeah, it gives you a week to, go on YouTube karaoke, warm your voice up.
I'm not singing. I'm playing. I'm playing
Yeah, you
I am
totally took it
proficient
the
in
wrong
the-
way.
Okay. Either way, it'd be wonderful, magical.
Scott really is like, one of these days it's gonna happen.
Well, I can't sing in real life, so I'm not gonna play a character that can sing. My voice breaks enough just fucking talking.
I'll sing with you one day, Vio. Not Cloud, but maybe another character.
Wonderful. A bargain has been struck.
Said
Maybe.
maybe.
I'm gonna assume I'm gonna write and assume that Asta's coming with us.
Yeah, that's a
Asta
good
and
idea.
Andraste. Actually, Andraste probably would be with his husband, so I'll move that over there.
Y'all are all going shopping.
Yeah. Have fun with Vio getting bombarded with. Come on, please sing.
Sing, please.
Don't make me sing.
Oh, don't make me sing.
Don't make me sing.
Oh my god, I hate y'all.
Oh, come on. He only trained me how to play the lute. Don't make me sing.
That's one of my favorite skits.
I barely took notes today. Today was a lot of
Yeah.
a lot of just
See that,
random
like-
bullshit conversation.
You see that like that's not like the best time.
I had a good time.
I mean, the best time was Asa showing up with the Chimera.
That was the
Like,
yeah, no,
what
that was the
fuck?
best. That was the best.
God.
Everybody was about to be like, and I started blasting.
I know. But like I was thinking as like, why would this creature be wandering Komanumo? And then that's when I was like, is this creature walking like threateningly? And I was just like, no, it's kind of like lolling a little bit. Like
As soon as he said that, I was like,
like
this has got to be Asta.
I was like, wait a minute. And then it was Asta coming in going like, hello. I was like, all right, wait a minute.